today. I have a little bit different setup. I'm not sure if I even like it, but hey, this is what we're going with today. Hi guys. Oh, hold on, let me fix the echo.
Echo.
Alrighty. I'm trying to see if I can get this up on here, the chat. So tonight I'm on my phone, which is up high, so then I can read cards and not try to flip it back and forth. And I tried putting on the green screen. The screen thing is not going to work. I got to figure out something, especially because I haven't put in my craft table in here yet. So it's still like a blank wall behind me, so I didn't have to use it tonight. But I'm really trying to figure out how to get this going. Hey, Rhonda, how are you? Hey, Friday Blue. If I don't say hi to everybody, it's because I haven't seen y'all yet. Friday Blue, Amara. How you guys doing? That bitch is here. Hi, Mama Bear. I'm just going to put Mama Bear down. I won't call you that bitch tonight. I'll be nice. Hi, Micah Z. How you doing? Debbie says, what? How you doing, Debbie? Ooh, it is hotter than hell in here. This room, my husband wasn't kidding me. He said it's going to be killing me while I'm in here. And she got me a cold soda because my coffee is warm. It's been sitting around for a while. Are you unsure how you doing? Friday Blue. Hi, Glenda. How are you? Oh, hey, Kumquat. Shelly, how you doing? Just stopping to say hello and thank you for checking up on me. I've been worried about you, sweetie. How's your dad doing today, honey? Oh, making a mess here. So for me to look at you guys and talk, I have to have my head up. All right, but for me to see my chat, my head has to be down. Hey, Lily, how you doing, honey? Oh, thank you, Lily. Thank you, sweetheart.
Coming live from her cave.
Who said they're coming live from their cave?
Rhonda.
Oh, hey, Rhonda. Rhonda, I didn't call you today because my mama surprised me when she was here, came here. When I got home, she was here, I mean. Look, do you hear the cats crying out the door? So I told you I had this, I'm trying this green screen crap. That's not really working. But I thought it was long enough and it's not. So if I move this phone in any direction, I tried to use my laptop and it wasn't covering it all. So if I move my phone in any direction, you'll be able to see, like, look, I'm right next to my window. And then on the side, like literally my hand's right there and I can move it. So I don't know what I'm going to do. But the cats kept messing it up. So I kicked them out. So now they're outside the door mad. So hopefully, at least now I can send my talk to you guys and hopefully you guys can see the cards also. My concern is if I always keep moving my laptop, because that's what I do. I move it, flip it up and down, up and down, up and down. I'm worried eventually I'm going to wear it out and break my laptop and I need to stay as long as possible. You know what I mean. So eventually I'm slowly getting an office. I'm slowly getting everything together and slowly I'll get my crap together, right? So far, yes, Mama. So far I got Glenda, Pooja, United 4, Brenda Costa. I might have forgotten people. New Love, Kim in Colorado. See, good thing my mom checked up on these names. Debbie says, what? Kashan, Kendra, Tiffany, Friday Blue, Amara, and Mama Bear. And it feels like, huh?
Rhonda, Amara, and Mama Bitch.
Oh, I don't have Rhonda written down.
And then Micah. Micah.
All right, so where was I anyways? I was Tiffany, Friday Blue, Amara, Mama Bear, Rhonda, and Micah. Micah, what is it? Micah?
Micahz.
Yeah, long story short, nothing's working. My phone overheated and went kaput, kaput. And good thing I semi had this. See what I mean by the green screen? It looks like it's long. It's literally like right here. And I don't know. They said it was 5 feet across. It is, but it doesn't hide everything on either side, and it's right up close next to me. That is why I hooked it up to my phone, so I don't have to keep doing this. But it is what it is. I could just move this.
Leigh.
What? No sound. I can't read lips. Ha.
I just got that.
Oh, okay. I just talked to them about it.
Kendra said better.
Yeah.
It's better, but it's...
So, yeah, nothing is, and that's because I can't plug in. Let me take this off. Let me know if this sounds better. You guys remember my microphone isn't working either. I give up. No, I don't give up. I'm still here. Stressed, but I'm still here because nothing's working. All right, my phone just turned back on. Maybe that means it's starting to slowly cool down. And then we can try that again in a minute. So, Mom, do you want to just move this green screen since it looks absolutely hideous?
Where do you want it?
Just move it off to the side somewhere.
Over here?
Out of the way. Completely just gone. No, out of the way. Out of the frame. Yeah. There. Look at, you can see, remember my camping chair I used the other day? It's here. So anyhow, it is what it is, right? So I cannot even see, I can't see chat. Oh wait, if I put on here, I can see some of the chat, but I might still miss some of it. You could get a cheap sheet and put it on an expandable, like a shower rod. No, it's a cheap. This was like 40 bucks. It's the size of a curtain sheet. And I mean, it's the size of a sheet, like a twin size sheet. And it's just on a cheap rod, what hooks on it. Like it was less than 40 bucks. It was like almost $40 for it. It's cheap. And it's not wide enough because my laptop is too wide, is what the problem is. What?
Curtain it. Somebody.
Oh, hello, Garnet. I see it, Mama. She has to show me every little thing that shows up.
Can't miss anybody.
I was in mid-sentence. That's why I didn't say nothing yet.
Just,
which is true, though. I do miss some chat anyways. And the chat I see in here is on Restream, and half the time it stops working on me. So I don't know what I'm going to do today. Like I said, nothing's working right. So we'll get it to work. We'll figure it out. I should move that light behind me. Look, it looks hideous in here, don't it? Oh my God, it looks so trashy. That's why I was trying to hook up the green screen so you guys can see all this. This is my light that still needs to get hung up in here so the lighting in here is better.
Iris is not that bad. I've seen worse.
Let me move this. Alright. No, I'm trying to get it out of the view.
Oh. I thought it would make a good footstool. It doesn't.
You can still see part of the light and it's all the way over there. So the angle of the laptop screen thing is wide, Mom. Because you can look at, can you see it?
I mean, sure.
You can still see the part of the light and it's all the way over there.
Oh, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, like the angle of this is really wide. Alright, and because I live in an old place, the floor is like this, so I keep, with the chair moves me a little bit. Maybe I can open up the shade a little bit so I can get some air in here, huh? It's muggy out, so I feel every little thing. I'm trying to open this a little bit. Oh well, forget it. I'll just stay hot. I'll just stay hot. You really thought I was in it. My kitchen has lots of windows. This room not so. It has one window. No, it has two. Yeah, and it has an AC. It is. I do have a fan in here. It doesn't always work. It doesn't always turn on. The other day, my husband had to hit it a few times to get it to start, and it's really loud.
And a cheap king-size flat sheet.
Yeah, I could probably get a king-size flat sheet. It's just trying to find a rod that's long enough. All right, so this is the problem. It's my wall's blank here. I painted my room white a few years ago, and then I let somebody stay here for a while. So I haven't had my office in a few years. I painted every single thing just a bright white. And just so when I make jewelry, I can see it, okay? Once I put my craft table back in here, this room is a lot smaller than it looks. So the table is probably going to come out to like here, right? So that I don't leave that much room. So I figured if I put the green, and it's a mess. It's a hot mess. Y'all don't need to see my craft table mess. It's not neat. Most crafters don't have a neat space. So, but anyways, I want a green screen behind it to try to hide it so it's more intimate when I do readings and you don't see trash behind me the whole time I'm trying to do readings. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's just so, it's not like right now it's fine. It's just boring looking. It's when I bring in all my craft stuff in here. My craft table, the cabinets and everything I have in here, it's gonna look messy. And it just won't be appropriate, you know? It just won't be appropriate looking if I'm trying to do readings. And really what I want, hey Lynn, honey, how are you doing? What I really want to do is, so my phone, that's right there. I want to use my laptop so you can see me, but I need that green screen stuff. And then use my phone facing this way, so then that way I can talk directly to you guys and have the phone facing the cards the whole time. So I don't always have to flip it up and down, up and down. You saw my mama? I think her husband called. So I think she went to go talk to him. So she was trying to sneak out of the room. I'll let her know that y'all saw her. Hi, Allie. Welcome. How are you doing today? Something's buzzing. Oh, it says my front door's open. It's vibrating on the ring light, I guess I have. Let me see. Is my phone cooling down yet? So I'm wondering if my phone overheated because I had it trying to charge it into the laptop. So I'm going to give it another minute, and then I'm going to, even if I have to leave both screens up and just have like one facing down or something. Oh, Lynn, I'm sorry, honey. Love you, Lynn, honey. I know you've been stressed, sweetheart. Okay, so, just so you guys know, so far, I almost like this kitchen stuff better at this point. At least you got something to look at behind you, some plants in the window. So, but anyways, I'll tell you who I have on the list so far. So if I miss anybody, please put a one in the comments, okay? Um, Please don't assume that if I see you, I'm going to automatically write you down. I don't know if you want a reading or not. And if I don't mention your name, I love you, Lynn. No, seriously, I love you, sweetie. So if I don't mention your name, or if I don't respond, I wrote you down, please say it again. I will not get offended. Just don't um, spam my page over and over and over again after I respond to you. All right? Because my mods will block you. I have Glenda, Pooja, United for Brenda, New Love, Kim, Debbie says, what? Kashan, Kendra, Tiffany, Friday Blue, Amara, Mama Bear, Rhonda, and Micah. So my mom wrote these names down. I don't know if you guys had comments to go with them. My mother did say Kashan had, oh, there's Kashan here. Kashan, honey, I didn't see your comment before. Once my live starts, I lose it. My mother said something, you said something about glasses. I'm not really too sure. Maybe you got new glasses? I'm not really sure. Somebody's in the next room sneezing. Absolutely, Lynn. So, what was I saying? Oh, and another thing is, once I hit live, I lose all the comments before, and I don't see the comments unless I look on my phone. And what happens is, if I see comments, they disappear after a little while if the live's not started. I don't know why. I don't understand it. It drives me nuts. So sometimes when I see them, I try to take a screenshot of them so I don't lose them before the live. I have to make notes to myself to remember to try to use a community page. So please start paying attention to the community page. So if I make the live, I'll also try to post something in the community page so you guys can post in there. And then I won't lose it under the notification of me getting ready to go live. Oh, you got scratches on your eyeglasses and it's making it unpleasant. Oh my gosh, that sucks. That sucks. That's very irritating. Hey Ashley, how you doing, honey? How you doing? You missed all my hot mess stuff. My phone overheated. I was on my phone. The green screen thing, I moved out of the way because that wasn't working. I give up. I got to figure out something though before I move the craft stuff back in here so you guys don't have to see all that. But we'll eventually get it right, and it'll eventually look pretty, at least presentable. But it is what it is. I want to turn on my fan though and see if it hots, like if it works, because I'm so hot, I'm feeling sticky. If I want to do readings, I want to try to feel comfortable as best as I can. And like I said, we live in an old place, so I don't have AC in here, and the house wouldn't take it anyways. It would probably pop a breaker. Oh, I hear it turn on. I lied. It's trying to turn on. You guys hear the humming? My fan is not working. I'm trying to hit it like my husband did. Alright, never mind. It's not working. It's not working. I'll swelter. Alright. Kashan said, weird things happen to be out of nowhere. Listen, nothing goes smoothly in life sometimes. Sometimes you just gotta roll with it. It is what it is. You just gotta and roll with it. Hi, Just Lost. How are you doing today? My nose is itching and I'm trying not to really rub it in front of y'all. So I'm trying to gently tap. I'm trying to get my window to get some of the air to come in here through the window. You're lost? Just lost? I'm lost too. I'm not even kidding. Try it. Doesn't hurt anything to get a reading. So tonight is not regular tarot. I'll be reading oracle cards, and it'll basically it's messages from your spirit guides. Glenda wants to go to Field and Scream. I hear ya. Yeah, we're all lost. No kidding. I'm telling you, there's something in it. I said the other day, I swear there's something in the air, something going on in the universe. Oh, Kashan said, and my classmates pushing me to come to class. Now I'm thinking, how would I explain this scene to them? They might think it's mere an excuse. Oh, that's funny. So anybody knows, I always talk for the first little while, let people relax, come on in, hang out, and well, you know, we just chit chat, catch up with each other. Once I start readings, they go by because it's different than tarot, so they go really, really quick. They go quick, so we're not on here for as many hours. And then sometimes we chat a little bit afterwards too. It depends how things are going or how tired I am. It's better to go in the woods, Glenda. Then you can scare the crap out of people if they hear you. LOL. Rhonda, you're funny. Debbie says her dreams are vivid. I might be missing some of this.
Is this sexy stuff?
No, it's not. I tried turning on the fan and it's not working. They can see you. They said we can see Mama.
Hi! It was actually.
All right. So, if I haven't said your name and if you're in here, put in one in the comments. All right, so these are the cards, oracle cards I'm using tonight. My favorite deck that I had for many years, I got used somewhere. It's called Gentle Wisdom. I love this deck. It's great for giving. I think it connects well with our spirit guides to be able to give us the right messages. And then I got Soul's Journey lesson cards. They have like some affirmations and different things on these cards that I'll use also. And this is the other oracle deck I'll be using tonight. Hi, Tiffany. Oh, Tiffany, honey, I think I wrote you down already.
Yeah, she was.
Yes, honey, I got you. I got you. Kashana said, I just washed my clothes. I should be going to take a shower so that I can reach in class, but I'm thinking about it, giving a second thought. Should I or should I not go? Girl, school is important. You don't want to, if it's something important, you really should go. That's a mom talking. I would tell my kids, go. I don't know if they would listen, but I would tell them to go. So don't worry, I got you. So basically, if you're not going to be here, don't worry. Oh, Dippy just told you about me. Well, I hope she said nice things. Dippy's awesome. Garnet. All right, Garnet, I got you. As soon as I make some time, be on the lookout. I'll be making some. I've been slacking. I haven't had time. I'll be making some videos, not live videos. You know, like a pick a card video, some positive affirmation videos. I swear to God, I cannot stand this AC. All right. I mean, not stand this AC. I can't stand not having AC in here. I'm sticky. Garnet said, thank you, Iris and Mom. All right, I'm just cleansing these cards for a moment. I already pre-lit the candle to cleanse them. You guys always see me. This is how I cleanse my cards in between readings. I don't have to do it so much with spirit readings because the messages are from spirit and it's not really absorbing all your guys' energy and whether it's ickiness, happiness, or anger. And I also have my incense stick here burning so I can cleanse the cards over here too.
see me here?
So if you see me doing this, I'm probably saying a little prayer or something in my head at the same time. Yeah, I'm melting, melting. You're right, Rhonda. That's exactly how I feel though. That's why Mom got me an ice cold soda. I'm really not a big soda drinker. They keep buying it for me, but I like it, but I don't like it. If that makes
Love it.
sense. You love it?
I love it. Well, I don't buy it for my house no, just once in a while.
Yeah. That's when I don't mind it once in a while. And I very rarely do I ever even finish a can. Very rarely.
I like it on the way home from church.
How's the list, Kashan? It's not actually, it's really small tonight. It's actually extremely small. A lot shorter than usual. So we can go by this real quick. I mean, sometimes people come in and it ends up getting longer, but we'll see how it goes.
I like your white wall behind you.
I don't like it. It's plain and boring.
Oh, I'll just have to fill it with
It's
something.
too bad I couldn't put my craft table somewhere else. Then I could put like some mandala tapestries in the back or something to decorate it and make it look spiffy and pretty. I also thought about, I was looking into it when I have the money, maybe I can buy like a cheap, I saw them, they're pretty affordable, like a triangle, like a L-shaped desk. So then I can have my space for the camera and stuff, and then space for the readings with the cards.
You should.
Yeah, you're not a big drinker of anything, yeah. Coffee. I'm a big drinker of coffee. And water. No, wait, I'm not a big fan. I like water in the summer. Winter, no. I only like it when I'm hot.
Iris, okay.
Kashan.
She's right here under Debbie Says What.
Oh yeah, you're a little bit down, not too far.
Okay.
You just made tea for yourself? What kind of tea? Tea, that's right. I love tea. I don't drink it enough. Hey, Tingle Boos, how you doing, sweetheart? Well, I hope you get a good night rest, Tingle Boos. What?
Nightbot put a 1 and then a question, so Garnet put a question.
Oh, I'm sorry, Nightbot. If if Nightbot told you to put a question. Tonight we're not doing questions. That's only on Tuesdays. Today it's just strictly getting messages from your spirit guides. Normal tea, you're too lazy for some herbs. Well, I didn't know if the tea you drink over there is different from our tea. That's kind of why I asked. Am I dropping cards everywhere? Yes, of course I am. At least I didn't go all the way to the floor this time. Alright, is Glenda in here? If you're not in here when your name comes up, and if you don't tell me otherwise, I'm skipping over you.
Ask Garnet what she says can't donate.
Huh?
Garnet said can't donate.
Oh, that's okay. You don't have to donate if you don't want to. It's free. Donation's only an option. You don't have to.
That too is heat summer.
Oh, I like ginger and tea, but you're right. A lot of times we'll do ginger and tea in the winter, or if we got a cold, with some cinnamon and local honey.
Oh, Garnet says there's no app. Hold on.
All right. Oh, Nightbot's going crazy. He heard me say, no. Please do not add a question. Not tonight. Do not add a question. Just put a 1 in the comments so I know. All right, Glenda. So the first couple people in line is Glenda Pooja, which you did ask ahead of time if I can write him down. Oh, yes, you're right. Kashana can react to the heat in the summer.
What other donation is it?
Oh, Cash App.
Okay.
I think it's running through the bottom, too. I think so. It's going by quick, though, doesn't it? It goes by really fast.
Well,
I wonder if I could slow it down. Be good, get an app so one can donate. Be good. I don't understand what you mean.
It would be good if you get an app so people can donate, is what she's saying.
I have Cash App.
Well, tell her I just put some on.
That's fine.
PayPal's on here, Cash App.
No, that's fine. I think they're just suggestion, Mama.
Okay. Krishan said if she's not here,
Yeah, no, that's fine. That's fine.
she said do it last.
Yeah. Yes, you're right. It'll be easier to find. You're right, Kashan. All right, hon. No problem. I know you need to get in the shower and go to school.
And fix her glasses.
She can't fix them. They got scratches.
I know, she said that.
Yeah, that sucks.
That's why I said that.
And that's horrible, too. That's okay, Garner. You don't even have to worry about it. It's free, so don't even worry. It's okay. You do not have to donate. Donating is not why I do it. I mean, it's greatly appreciated. But honestly, don't even worry about it. I'll do a reading for you regardless. I don't mind. So just because you're new here, on Tuesday I do tarot, and tonight I always do, on Tuesdays on Thursdays, which my time right now is Thursdays, I always do readings from your spirit guides. Hi, Amara. I wrote you down. Oh, my phone's starting to go off. It's going zzz, zzz.
This is what it is.
Yeah, that's fine. All right. I got all my cards shuffled. Thank you guys who joined Discord. It goes off every 2 seconds. Can you hear it? It's got this vibrating on the thing.
Okay, so Glenda's still waiting. She said she was here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you did.
Yep. All right. So first it's going to be Glenda, then I got ashes from the incense thing. See, this is the culprit of my ashes. Oh, did she? Hey, Purple Hun, how are you doing? All right, I cannot see the comments at all. I got to try to fix this. Hopefully, my phone now is cool enough so I can... Cool enough so I can try to see comments.
It's cool one.
And then Glenda's first. Hopefully this phone's turned down so it doesn't start echoing. There's famous spirit guides. You can tell me who's this famous spirit guide in India. Is that what you're talking about? In India there's famous spirit guides? Or do you mean like Native Americans? Silver birch gray is one. All right, Glenda, honey. Mom's trying to show me stuff when I'm going live. Mom, I'm trying to do readings, Mommy.
I'm busy.
Oh, and my screen, don't go dark on me, screen. My screen is trying to go dark on me. Oh, I gotta turn it down. All right. Now I'll try to do Glenda again. All right, Glenda, I'm going to cleanse my cards a little bit for you. I'm going to write that down, Garnet. Silver birch. My mother looked it up. Silver birch garnet. Is that what you looked up, Mom?
Yeah. The jewelry. She's on that.
Glenda, you got nurturing, servicing. I need to put on my glasses so I can see. What'd I do with them? Oh, I must have left them in the other room. And faith. So, Glenda, what your spirit guides are saying is, they recognize all the love and care and the heart that you put out to people, and what you like to do for others. But honestly, you got to put yourself first, and to be able to hold that faith that everything's going to work out okay. You can't always take care of others. It's time to try to let somebody take care of you. Let me try to find you beautiful affirmation cards. I'm going to kiss the cards so they can give you a good positive affirmation. Oh, friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So that's saying that people that we have many friendships and people come and go throughout our life, and they're needed at that moment for a purpose, for a reason. It doesn't mean they're always all meant to stay. They're there for that moment for a reason, to change us, and they affect us in some way, and then they move on. So hold those friendships dear and close to your heart. All right, Glenda. Thank you, love. Pooja, you're next. Let me write down the time for you.
Someone opened the door for me.
Yes, you.
No. It was open this far. Someone's box must be here.
Oh. Oh, my mother just plugged in her phone. That's why everything went a little wonky for a minute. All right, Pooja. Let's see what messages your guides have for you. You got innocence, environment, and learning. This is saying that your guides are saying don't be naive to situations that are around you, to your environment that's around you, and the people that are around you. That you just open your mind and pay attention and see what it is that's going around, to be able to expand and open your mind and grow from there. Let me pull. Something's telling me to pull you another card. Oh, prayer, the power of prayer. Power to prayer works wonders. It can work miracles and answer our questions that we have out into the universe. We might not always like your answers, but the universe and our higher power always answers our prayers. And let me see. Let me pull you a card here. Oh, Pooja said you got gratitude. It's reminding you to be thankful for what you have in your life. Even through our most difficult times, there's still things that we should be grateful for and to remember those. And it says right here, I'm thankful for this life and for the opportunities that it presents. So you take that innocence that you have and pay attention to all those around you. Help open up and expand your mind. Prayer what does wonders, and so does meditation. Meditation could be a form of prayer too, in the way you do it, so you can connect with the with your loved ones or your higher power above, and also with learning, because doing all those things will help expand your mind and connect with your soul. All right, Pooja. Is United 4 in here? Or Brenda Costa? I told you guys, I've been saying it for the past couple weeks. If you're not in here when I read you, I'm skipping you. Because it's not fair to me. Because what's happening is people come in, put a 1 in the comments, leave, and they just come back to check their reading, and I don't get viewing time or anything. And that's one of the reasons why you are on YouTube. I mean, I do this to enjoy it, but if I'm giving you this service for free, the only thing I really ask is also respect me back in return, and be here when I do your reading. That's why a lot of times I'll say it's going to be a while, come back in a little while, or, you know, because sometimes I know that we're on for hours.
Brenda's here.
Oh, Brenda, okay, good, honey, it's your turn.
Right down here, too.
I'm cleansing these cards. Yeah, we got done. All right, Mama Bear, honey. All right, Brenda, honey, this is for you. Guardian, peaceful, and gratitude. So what my guides are saying is that there's times when a lot of chaos happens around you, that you're at the point where you don't want to be a part of the war, but that doesn't mean you don't want to be in the, how can I put this, there to be able to oversee and look and try to be able to help each other the best as you can, to be able to help others who are in need of help. What it's saying is that that you're getting wiser as time goes on, and you see things from a different light, and a lot of times you can take a step back and be able to look at full situations and be able to assess them differently, and not just be reactive to them. And so you want to be able to give that advice to other people, or just know when not to give advice either, because all you want is peace in your life, and that's at the point you're at now. You're looking from the outside in, saying, you know what, I just need that love and peace in my life. Your guides recognize that. They're telling you, you know, this is your time, that you should be relaxing, enjoying yourself, and to enjoy the fine, small things in life, that the riches don't come in money. They come into the abundance and the small things also that you have in your life. So not to forget to show that gratitude and remember all those little things that make you feel happy and good and special. All right, Brenda, let me pull you a card. Oh, look at that. You got gratitude also. See, look at, you got gratitude twice. That is awesome. So that's your guides of saying that, honestly, remember and pay attention to all those little things that make you feel happy and good. You know, even if we're on the bottom of our days and we're like, listen, I still, you know, um, I still have my spouse. I still can wake up every morning. I can still smell that coffee when I brew it in the morning. I can get up and, you know, go walk to the store if I need to. You know, I don't know what it is that makes you feel warm and fuzzy and have that gratitude inside of you. It could be as simple as, you know, enjoying the birds first thing in the morning, singing outside your window. But this card says gratitude. That 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 says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. Alrighty, Brenda. Oh, and I just put these cards in backwards. New love, are you in here? You're welcome, Miss Brenda. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening and it's beautiful.
Tony Cox is
Oh, really? She didn't show up. Oh, wait, I forgot to put live chat. Oh. I don't see her in here. Oh, now I see her. Hey, Tony, honey, how are you? You scrolled up and I didn't even see you in here. Sorry about that. I miss half the chat anyway, especially when I'm doing readings.
That's why I'm here.
All right, who's next? Oh, yes, I just asked if New Love was still in here. Is Kim in here? Or Debbie says, what? Hey, lady. How are you, honey? Oh, is Dolly still live? I need to take a sip of my drink. Yeah, I'm going down the list quick tonight, Debbie, because I'm skipping everybody that's not here. Hi, Alicia Hun. How are you doing tonight? So, Debbie, I'll do you right now. Let me cross out who I did do so far.
Lady tried. What's one now?
All right, lady. I'm writing you down, honey.
What's the long necklace you're wearing?
The long necklace I'm wearing?
The one that's in your boots?
It is a crystal with a crow. Crow is my spirit animal. I love crows. And my crystal has a dolphin on it, and in the center of this is a moonstone. See, I don't know if you can see the dolphin in here. All right, Alicia, I got you, honey. Yes, Odin has his crows, and so does the Morgan. Alrighty, Alicia, let me make sure I write you down, honey, so I don't forget you.
Amara said that I missed mine.
Who?
Amara.
Amara, actually, I can do you next. My list is bouncing around a little bit because I'm just going to read for people that are in here. It's only fair for them. So if anybody else on the list that ends up popping back in, of course I'll stop and read for them next. Ashley, did I write you down? Yes, honey, I wrote you down. You're still down a little bit. It'll still be a little while. All right. Mama, can you do me a really big favor?
What do you need?
Can you get me some Tylenol? It is so hot. It's literally giving me a headache. It's so hot. I really feel like I can't even take it. Yes, and Edgar Allan Poe. Absolutely. Aw. It's time for babies to go night. All right, Debbie. All right, Debbie. So the guys are saying that you had a lot of wishes that you had to put out in the universe for some abundance that you want to be able to come your way. But with all the stresses and everything going on, you feel like that you had to put something on the back burner because you had to take a step back and retreat a little bit. And now you're gathering your energies and yourself back up to be able to go out and do what it is that you still want to accomplish in life. But what they're saying is that yes, we all need to take that step back to retreat, to relax, to get our mind to refocus and regenerate it again. But you really need to discipline yourself and push yourself to go forward. Don't just have those thoughts and those ideas. You got to put those thoughts and ideas and really put them into action. And that they can understand why you took that, that time to rest, the time to step back. But don't do that for too long because you can end up becoming your own worst enemy and have those thoughts end up being stuck in your head. Yeah, forward, back. Trust me. I get it. Giving that advice is a lot easier said than done, isn't it? Oh, wait. You know what? This card flipped out right for you. What is it? Honesty. I can't always expect truths from others, but I can expect it from myself. And I think that it goes perfectly with what I've just said to you from your guides, is that you need to be honest and true with yourself and give yourself that discipline that you need to really fight and push forward that you need. All right, Debbie, honey. All right, Amara, you're next. I know Kashan said to put her on last so she can come back and find it easier. And if Kashan, if you're listening, I hope you're going to school tonight, honey. Or this morning. I think it's morning time for you. Oh, little Dave is in here?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, little Dave. How you doing, honey? Her doggy, I think, if I remember correctly, is little Dave, right?
Well, it says with Dave and Mom.
Yeah. Yeah, she's the mom of little Dave.
That's cool.
You're welcome, Miss Debbie. Debbie says, what? And thank you for everybody that came today. And if you're in the background, hi, how are you? If you would like a reading, please don't be shy. Put in one in the comments. It's a judgment-free zone. Everybody is welcome here.
I thought you were doing Amara.
I am doing Amara.
Oh,
I just did Debbie Says What.
well, I wasn't going to.
And is Kendra and Tiffany here? It's, these go a lot quicker.
New Love, Kim, Colorado.
They're not here. Huh? I know, Tiffany, you're here, honey. I know you listen a lot in the background.
Kendra's here.
Yay, Kendra. All right, Kendra, you're going to be after Amara, honey. Thank you, Debbie. All right, Amara, hon. Gratitude. Look at, I think we always have a theme. Every week there always ends up being a theme. I think this week's theme is gratitude. And I think because with everything going on and all the stressors that a lot of us seem to be feeling lately, like I'm telling you, I swear something in the universe seems like it's a little off. Ever since we've had that supermoon, I'm not sure. I didn't look up to see why either. And I think it's the universe's way of saying that even though we struggle, we still got to remember all the small things that we could still appreciate in life. Like we're survivors. We wake up every morning. We get ourselves dressed. Well, sometimes we don't. We say screw it, and but you know we still get up. We get motivated. We do what we have to do to take care of ourselves, even if that's all we can do for the day. So that we should show gratitude that we're just able to do that, no matter how small or simple it is. All right, kindness. And open-hearted. Amara, this is saying that, well, actually, the guys, I'll say more to these cards in a minute, but as soon as I read these, the cards just told me is, don't wear your heart on your sleeve, okay? Don't let anybody take your kindness as weakness, and don't give yourself full-heartedly. You can support people without supporting people, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? So don't let anybody take advantage of you. And that the guides seeing that whatever it is that you're doing for somebody recently that you like, I don't know if you're taking them under your wing or that you feel like they need a little extra help, that they recognize what you're projecting and that energy that you're giving out, and that will be returned back to you. Just make sure that in life that be careful about wearing your heart on your sleeve to the point where somebody can take advantage of your kindness. All right, let me pull this card. Little Dave is right. Little Dave says sometimes we need to be reminded to be grateful. That's true. That is so true. Sometimes we're just so messed up with all the stress that's around us, we forget to be grateful for the little things that we still do have. And sometimes the smallest things that make us feel happy and feel grateful for are the biggest impacts that we have in our life. You know, it's those little things that keep us motivated and keep us going all the time. I mean, what does really make you feel better? Someone handing you a dozen of roses, or somebody looking into your eyes and telling you I love you? You know what I'm saying? Like, the little thing is you feel extra special if somebody shows affection to you by enough, like just look into your eyes, telling you they love you. It has more meaning than somebody handing you some flowers. You know what I'm saying? At least that's how I feel about it, anyways. Oh, little Dave said it perfectly. If you're thinking grateful, you're thinking positivity, and if you're thinking depressing, so if you feel depressed, try thinking of all the things you're grateful for. Absolutely, absolutely. Make a gratitude jar. It really does make a big difference, and force yourself to put a button or stone or something into that jar every day, even on your worst days. Even if it's much as yeah, I brushed my hair today. You need to do nothing else. I'm grateful I had energy to at least brush my hair. Or, yep, I woke up this morning It's giving yourself to think of something, forcibly think of something that you're grateful for. You know, you can have the worst day and still be like, um, I'm grateful I made it home in a timely manner, you know, because everything else in the day's gone horrible. I know it sounds silly about some of the things you say you feel grateful for when you're in a horrible mood, but I promise you those little things do make a big impact. Rhonda made coffee. Yep, I made coffee this morning. Yeah. Amara said, every day my feet hit the floor and I call that a win. Absolutely, Amara. How do you find your spirit animal? A lot of times your spirit animal will come to you in weird ways. Like, sometimes if you have a favorite animal, naturally, sometimes that could be your spirit animal. Like, say, if you absolutely love horses, you loved horses your whole entire life, you happen to notice pictures of horses everywhere, you see them on TV, you notice yourself collecting statues of them, that's a good indication that's your spirit animal. Sometimes they'll come to you in dreams. If you meditate, that you can connect it and get them come to you. But we're old enough now that you'll notice that whatever animal that we feel, you know, a pull towards, it could be, you know, like, oh my God, I like alligators. They're so cool and strong and independent. I mean, alligator ain't my thing, but it could be your thing. And if you know yourself gravitate towards this animal and you have a really strong interest in it and you want to collect alligator, like my aunt was frogs, you know. So obviously that would be her totem animal. Mine is the crow. So that's my total animal. Actually, a spider too, and I'm afraid of spiders, but spider's one of mine also, which has to do with creativity, because you know you weave the web. That's creative, right? And for protection, it's like the dream catcher is made out of a web. So spider is one of mine. Yes, please don't forget to hit the like on the live stream. Thank you, thank you. All right. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot to give you your card. See, absolutely, little Dave. Exactly. There's your spirit animal. Glenda said she loves all animals, though. But Rhonda said, Glenda, yours is the ark, then. Oh, like Noah's Ark. Yes. Well, you know what, Glenda? If you want to know what your spirit animal is, every night before you go to sleep, ask your spirit guides to let you know who your animal is. So even if you don't remember your dreams, one day you'll just wake up and you won't even realize it that you know it and be like, oh, you know, and or because you put it out in the universe that you want to know what your spirit animal is, start paying attention that you start seeing the same thing, a billboard having the same animal over and over again, along like you see it on TV, you see it in a magazine, you've been seeing videos of it, you know, on YouTube or Facebook, whatever the TikTok, whatever the case may be. If all of a sudden you start seeing this animal after you put that out into the universe, start paying attention. Oh, hi, Demi. How are you doing? Well, I'm glad you're feeling better than you were a couple weeks ago. I can definitely put you down on the list. Today we're not doing tarot. Today we're doing messages from our spirit guides. See what our guides have to say to us.
Oh, you see Rhonda's coming?
Hold on one second. Let me write down Demi. You have to be here, though, honey, when I read you. Let me see what Rhonda's comment was. I want to see me annoy. No. We already know what your spirit animal is.
What does the fox say?
I don't want that dang song in my head. That reminds me. Has anybody seen Sweet Baby Shark? We've been on a lookout for Baby Shark. I think I'm going to put up something in my community post. Where is Baby Shark?
Debbie says, well, it says, mine is a fire ant. They are always fighting me.
Rhonda, can you see in my mind what I'm doing to you right now?
Do you want me to light that again?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
I wish I can keep this open, get some air in here. Oh, the sunset looks pretty from a distance. All right. Amara is now, it is Kendra. Kendra, honey, you in here? I think she was just in here. I think I said it was Kendra next, right?
You already did, Kendra.
I didn't do Kendra. I just did Amara.
Oh. I thought you did.
And I think I said I was doing Kendra next, but I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Who did I say was next? Do y'all remember? Because I don't.
Amara. And then... Oh.
Kendra's here? Okay, good.
Kendra.
So that's right. She's working, so she's listening.
Kendra and then Tiffany.
Okay, honey. I forgot, love. You're working. Oh, hopefully Queen Nessie's sleeping. I know it's like, so that's why she's not here sometime at night. She's sleeping. Kendra's hiding so she can hear. Kendra, do you want me to write down the time for you? Just in case you got to run back to work. I'll go quick, though. No, Garnet, honey, you did not miss your read yet. I'm going to pay attention to time just in case she wants me to write it down. Kendra, you got contemplation. Ooh, decisions. Yes, you guys see decisions you have to make. And faith. So, Kendra, basically your guys are saying that they see that there's a decision to be made. They can see that the hard time and the struggle that you have. I got a sit down job tonight. Oh, good. All right, good. I'm glad. So, Kendra, it looks like that you got a contemplation going, that you have to make a decision on something. And the next cards with that is appreciation and faith. And honestly, what the guides are saying is pick what makes you happy. Pick what's going to fill your heart and that you know is going to be right in the long run. Not the easiest answer. Not the easiest one, or maybe not even the most comfortable answer, but the long-term effect on how it is going to be for you, okay? A realistic long-term look out into the future, not what's going to happen right now or that immediate satisfaction. And to hold that faith and know that your guys are there to support you and your friends are there to support you, and no matter what decision you have or that you decide to make. And you got to hold on to that faith that everything's going to work out okay in the end. Oh, yeah, you're big. Did you move already, Kendra? You don't have to go into details. I know you told me a little bit about the decision or what you had to say and do, but I'm just curious if you actually moved yet. Success. Oh, this is a perfect card. Look at that. It's basically saying that the way I take this card is, instantly going to put it down, is you win. You win. You won. You won. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than love. No greater goal than love. Absolutely, this is perfect. All right, Kendra, honey. Oh, my goodness. That had been absolutely horrible and difficult.
Demi's still tuning in.
Huh?
Demi said she's still tuning in.
Oh, yay, Demi. I'm glad, honey. It's still going to be a little bit. I love you, Kendra, and I hope you have a nice, easy day all day at work today, and you get to sit and enjoy yourself and not have to bust your butt so much. All right. Tiffany L, are you in here, honey?
Yeah, she just said hello.
Oh, good. How about Friday Blue? Is Friday Blue in here?
And then
I have Mama Bear next.
oh.
All right, Kendra, honey. Hey, buddy. Alrighty. Is United Four in here, New Love, or Friday Blue in here? Because I know I skipped them.
Shy buddy.
Tiffany, honey, it's your turn. I know you're in the background listening. Oop. Okay, Tiffany, honey. After Tiffany will be Rhonda.
You're reading that?
What?
Read the bottom three.
What about it?
She asked about Tiffany twice, and Tiffany's right there.
Oh, because Tiffany pops in and out. Yes, Diane Garden Girl's in here, but she changed her name to Lady Tie Dye. Lady Tie Dye. Oh, I get it. I didn't even put it together before. Lady Tie Dye. I am such an airhead. I can't believe it. I got it once I said it out loud.
Oh. She said, but is that just Tiff? I don't get it.
No, there is somebody out there called Just Tiff, but that's somebody different.
That's why I didn't get it.
Patience, charm, and discipline. Ooh. So listen, your guides are letting you know that you gotta have patience in the things that you want to do, but also work to push forward to have that discipline it is to get what it is that you need done. What it's saying is also is that it looks like that you know how to get things to work. You know how to get things to like you're good at getting things done in your favor, which is a really good quality to have. And if you think you don't have it, trust me, you do. You do, and that's a great quality to have. That sometimes you know that you can sit back and just watch it all work and play out and do your thing. But do that in the point where you have to push yourself to move forward and fight a little harder for what it is that you want. Let me pull one more card for you. Tell me pull one more card for you. What's this? Oh, history. History. What goes along with that history? Oh, gratitude. Oh, so in the past, instead of reflecting on the things that maybe didn't make your light shine as bright because of things that have happened in the past, but still have a gratitude for things that happened in history to make you where you are today. Because if you didn't have a past, whether it's good or bad, you wouldn't be who you are today. You wouldn't have that gratitude, love, the empathy, and the caring that you have inside of you now, and know how to see through the bull crap too. If you didn't have that history in your past, whether it's good or bad. Oh, now it's saying that Rob and Joby are home. Every time a message Comes up. It's vibrating on my phone. That's up,
Oh,
hung
that's
up on
what
that
that is?
thing. Yeah. Grief. I understand that losing someone is an opportunity to appreciate it. Oh, so that can have a lot to do with their history. So if you lost somebody in your past that was really difficult for you, that you 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 still have those memories to hold on to. You still have those life lessons that you learn from them that you can appreciate and bring forward into the to what you're going on today in your life.
Buddy wants to get in line.
All right, buddy.
He said, when can I get in line?
It'll be a little bit, buddy. Oh, I had to take a sip of my drink. I hope the sound all kicks in quick. All right, Rhonda's next. Is Mama Bear in here? Oh, this damn phone. That bzz
So
bzz.
they're coming in the door now, right?
You guys hear that buzz on the live every time my phone goes off? I'm just curious if you guys can hear it. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit, buddy. You just gotta make sure you're here when I read you. So if you gotta leave and come back, that's okay. Oh, good, Tiffany. I'm glad it does, honey.
Yeah, everybody can hear it.
Oh. Well, there's nothing I can do about it, unless maybe next time I put a cloth behind it so it'll cut down some of the vibration. I am so hot. You're not hot?
In about 15, 20 minutes, I'm getting another call from your daughter. So I'm just
Yeah, see, it's hot as hell in here. Yeah, I know. Maybe we can have Rob bring that fan in here. There's a fan in the hall, not the hallway, in the dining room.
Is there?
Yeah, Joby uses it sometimes, but he's not using it now. All right.
Micah said I'm here.
All right, good, Micah. I'll call you in a little bit. Yes, you know what, Diane? Those cloths you got me are in my car. They're in my car. So when I go to do the lawn work or from outside, I always have it with me. So they're in my car. I didn't think about having to use it in my house. Diane, remember she got me those things?
Yes, I
You put her in
remember.
yeah, and they're in my car in the little center console. Yep. All right, Rhonda. Prosperity, peaceful, give and receive. So, Rhonda, what your guides are saying is that they see the abundance that you wish for in your life and the joy that you want in your life, and all you do is want to be happy and peaceful, and they understand that that you're going to get that abundance in your life because all the positivity that you put out in the world will come back to you. So if it's a hardest time, there's something in the background. Oh, my kids are playing in here. There's an orange tab or something. Sorry about that. My grandkids have been playing in here. So, because it's a big open space, you know how kids are. But I just noticed in the thing that there's an orange tab over there. It's from a kid's toy. So anyways, your guides see that everything that's been going on in your life and all the wishes and desires that you want to have come forth and start building upon, and to be able to set you so you can be relaxed for the rest of your life. And what they're saying is make sure that you put the energy out there to be able to receive that. So keep that positivity going no matter how hard it is, so you can project the energy out so it can come back again. Hi, Amy. We can see your feet. I know you'd freak out when you saw saw somebody see your feet in the camera.
Yeah, feet are weird, man. Nobody looked at my dog.
My daughter went to come in here. She didn't realize you could see her feet. And I'm like, oh, I better tell her before she realizes. Amy's doing okay, Dawn. She's been working a lot. She's a working girl. Oh, thank you, Mama. Yeah, you might have to put it over here because of the plug is on this side.
Yeah, but it's not that short.
Oh, it's not?
Put it in there.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on, Rhonda. I still gotta pick your gratitude card also. But I need to cool off. It feels like a...
I'll get you a wet cloth now.
feels like I'm down under and I'm laying in some flames. It's so hot. And I just shut everything. I turned the breaker thing off. That plug thing. Whatever heck you call it. Hold on, y'all. Leave it to me. Leave it to me. Alright. Look, I'm sweating. Everything is coming down my face. Alright. Let me see if I... Oh, goodness. The fan's literally on top of me. Yeah, let me push it back.
But you're not putting it on you?
I have it recycling the air in here. So you can feel it too.
Well, I brought you a spider one.
Oh, spider. She got me a spider towel. Oh, it's not very cold though.
Want me to go put it in the freezer?
No, it's okay.
It's not very cold because you're hot.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
What I think so.
She'll be 18 in October, and I think her state CNA test is in a week or so. Oh, people are going in and out of the house. You can hear everything going. All right, Rhonda, let me pull your card, honey, and drop this down again so you don't have to see me sweltering over here. Oh, look at Ron. This card fell right out for you. Kaboom. Imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I know you're probably thinking that I'm always in my mind. That's not anything different. I think the universe and your guys are telling you use your imagination to turn them into thoughts and then turn them into things. So go outside your comfort zone and project those out. All right, Miss Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. Help me, Rhonda. I think that song every time I see her, too.
Rhonda's a mom.
Uh-oh.
Rhonda was hidden from Lady Tie-Dye on us. She hit Rhonda's message.
Oh. Let me see. She might have done a mistake. I accidentally deleted Rhonda. I don't know if she hid you or not, or just deleted your message. So you might have to wait 5 minutes before you can talk
right
again.
Here. She says, I live in my mind. It's my happy place.
Everyone likes it in there. I don't think Rhonda even noticed. Valerie, I can put you on the list for a reading, but there's no asking questions tonight. I'm just giving you messages from your spirit guide. All right. I don't think Friday Blue's in here. Did I read Tiffany? I did read Tiffany, right?
Yes, you just did.
Okay. And I just did Rhonda.
Yep.
Hi, Amy. You do know they can see you, right?
They can't see my feet anymore.
Let's see. My daughter hiding her face. Yes, honey. I'm busy. I'm live.
Okay, I didn't come in here and interrupt. You looked at me then.
All right. What you want?
I just want to stay here.
Here.
All right. You can sit there quietly. No talking, though. The reason why I say that, because it's distracting if you
They
guys
hear
start
every
having
word
a
I say.
conversation.
Here, every word
I'm just joking. I don't need the money.
What? What? You don't love me? You don't want to stay with me?
I'm gonna go get more scrubs.
Oh, you're going to the store?
Yeah.
Dad's taking you?
Yeah.
Oh, is that Dad beeping?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Valerie, I'm not doing general readings today. I'm only doing readings from spirit guides. So whatever message your spirit guide has from you. So if you would like a message from your spirit guide, just put one in the comments and I'll write you down a list. No, she does have a sweatshirt on. I wonder why. It is so hot. She has a she changed her clothes out of her work clothes too. She has a Simpson sweatshirt on. Yeah, why is she wearing a sweatshirt?
Kids.
I'll tell her Auntie Rhonda said hi, Amy. I'll tell Amy that you said hi.
And bye.
And bye. All right, Valerie. Is Mama Bear in here? I don't think she said anything.
Or Friday Blue.
Yeah, Friday Blue didn't say nothing either. I'm changing the rules. You have to be here if you want a reading.
Well, Mama Bitch is supposed to be here too.
Yeah, I just said that.
You said Bear.
It's the same one person. It's that bitch Mama Bear.
I just remembered the bitch part. Bitch Bear. Oh, okay. And Micah was just here a second ago.
Oh, okay. So if Micah comes back, then we'll read him when he comes back. We'll just skip over him and come back to him when he comes back in. Is Just Lost in here?
Yeah, Micah was here like a minute ago. I just saw 5 names. Micah.
Yeah, we'll give them a second to answer.
Okay. I know what that means.
You call your mom Mama Bear? Aww. I call mine Mother Dearest. If you know the movie, then you know. Oh, Mom.
Bitch.
So, do you hear my mother just called me? All right, Just Lost, and you can be next. So, I want to tell you guys, actually, I want to tell my mom. You guys just give me here to listen. So, yesterday, my mother showed up at my work. It was waiting for me outside. Hey, Fancy, sweetheart. Well, have a beautiful night at work. I hope it goes nice and smooth for you. So my mother surprised me at work yesterday during my lunch. She was in the parking lot waiting. And because it's a town parking lot, everybody like spies and see who's in the parking lot, right? But there's a restaurant right next door too, so they get mad when people from the restaurant park in the parking lot. So I go outside, my mom's there, and I almost didn't recognize the vehicle, and literally the only reason why I recognized it is because my mother has a middle finger sticker in the back of her window in her car. So I'm walking by going, I wonder whose car this is, and I'm like, oh my god, it's my mom's. It has a middle finger. So anyways, the big boss that runs the company sees my mother, and I go in afterwards and say, yeah, that was my mom, and she was dying laughing because I told her that my mother has a middle finger sticker in her car. Because listen, my boss is funny. She's going to be 70, okay? She's one of those women that don't pull any crap, but she's also funny. So I guess she drives kind of fast and she can't stand slow drivers. I'm telling you, she's going to be 70. So she has a makeshift sign. What does it say? My husband probably remembers. Like slow down or speed up or something. I don't even know. Either way, she has a sign to tell people off that piss her off, that when she ends up passing them, she holds up in her window when she gets upset. So her hearing my mother has the middle finger in her back window, which isn't for that.
She didn't see it.
No, but I was telling her. I said my mom was there, blah blah blah. I knew she would like it. She's like, I smiled, but I was giving them that look, going, oh no, not one of those people sitting in the parking lot thought was somebody restaurant. That's why she was looking over, because she was like, who the hell is that over there? So anyways, yeah. So my boss likes my mom's middle finger sticker that I told her about, and my boss has a sign to tell people off when she don't like the way they're driving. Yeah, so it's funny, and I'm telling this lady, she's gonna be 70, but she is hot stuff. Like you wouldn't believe that she's that old. You would never guess it. Like she
No,
doesn't.
don't look at-
No, she doesn't look at all. No, she still scurries along, and she's also one of those people you do not want to get upset. Do not make her mad. I love her though. Your mama's a Jeffa boss lady. That's what Demi says. All right, Valerie, I wrote your name down, honey. It's going to be a few minutes before I get to you. Right now, I am doing Just Lost.
Valerie wants to read. Well, she's already on.
Oh, yeah, Valerie's already on there. Oh, buddy that came in here in chat, I put a video up the other day of him making up a song about my name, Iris the Virus. So if you guys were wondering who that was the person that came to chat. Your best friend 72 doesn't look it at all. Yeah, exactly. You're just as young as you feel. I just want to make sure that Just Lost is still in here. I don't want them to miss their reading.
I'm stopping at 70. I don't age anymore.
Oh, my mother says she's stopping at 70. She's not going to age anymore.
No birthdays.
No more birthdays.
Presents, baby.
You could just say, yeah, she wants a present. You could just say you're 40 and holding.
There you go.
Or 45 and holding. You can't say 29 anymore.
Well, I like 69, so maybe I should say.
Oh, she said she's going to say she's 69 and holding.
Buddy's here. We're talking about you, buddy.
Alrighty. Alright, Just Lost. Okay, hun. This is for you. Leap. Contemplation and vision. So the guys are basically saying that they see what you want and what it is that you want to put forth into the universe, and you been contemplating what idea you have to do. But they're saying stop thinking about it, that if you want something in life, you got to leap and try to grab it and grasp it before you lose that opportunity. So, think hard and think quick and think fast, and see the bigger picture, see your vision, and honestly go for it. Go for it. Your life is in your hands, your destiny. And if it feels like that door's closed, quickly open up the next one and go for that one. Don't give up. Don't give up. Thank you. And let me pull you a gratitude card. Well, hopefully it's a gratitude message, I should say. Most of these cards have to do with abundance. Oh, look at this one fell right out for you. Oh, and look, you get 2 cards tonight. Humor and friendship. Oh, all work and no play is never a good thing. So humor, I choose to focus on the higher side of life. And friendship I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. So you know what? You make sure that you keep the people around you that keep you positive and happy, because you know what, that will keep the energy strong and heightened, and so you can leap for what it is that you want. So you keep laughing, you keep those friends around you, and you keep that support, that energy that makes you feel good. So that gives you that power to be able to move forward and push through whatever it is that you want to do. So you guys are telling you, whatever contemplation that you're thinking about, whatever that you're weighing on, whatever that's been going on, jump a leap of faith. Have faith that it's going to work out. Try it. If that doesn't work out and that door closes, it's just saying that there's another opportunity right on the other side. So keep that vision open and keep it alive and push forward. Rhonda will always be $29.95 shipping and handling. My mom's insisting when she hits 69, she's staying that number forever because she likes that number. All right, Just Lost, hun.
Next.
Garnet, are you in here?
Ashley Garden. No.
Yeah, after Garnet is Ashley. I know Ashley says she was putting her baby to bed.
And what about Micah? She was
I called Michael before, but Mike wasn't in here, so I skipped them.
Okay. Actually, fine. So she said,
You're welcome. Just lost, honey.
oh, see what Brenda said? She celebrated the anniversary of her 21st birthday. So it just keeps going on and on and on.
Forever and ever and ever. I had my kids convinced I was 29 and holding every year for a few years until they were able to add. I remember when my daughter Amy, she was able to finally figure out. She's like, that makes no sense. That means you would have had me when I was only a couple years. You're only a few years old, you know.
Glenda said that used to be my house address. Is she talking about?
Oh, really? That's funny.
Ashley's here.
Hi, Ashley. You're coming up, honey. I'll check and see if Garnet was still in here. If Garnet's not in here, Ashley, then you're next. Let me cleanse these cards. It's been a few minutes. You'd be happy with 50? I don't know. I'm almost at 50. Even though my kids say, well, I'm 40. I just turned 48 a couple weeks ago. So my kids keep telling me I'm basically 50 because I'm so close to 50. So they just call me 50. I'm like, don't push it, kids. No, I said Garnet. Rhonda says, shut up, Iris. Oh, because Rhonda just turned a big 50.
Oh, I forgot.
Yeah. The big 50.
Every time I hit the thing, it goes to. I got all these half messages.
You'll be 61 in September. Oh my God, Glenda, you do not look it. She has the thickest, most beautiful red hair. She does not look her age.
Really? Garnet?
No, not Garnet. Glenda. I don't think Garnet's in here, so Ashley's next. I could have been done with all these readings already, but I've been talking a lot. I do that a lot. Oh, lady said, I always say I'm whatever age I am, which is 56. That's right. Own it. You know what? I'm happier now at this age than even when I was in my 20s or my early 30s. Life was still difficult then. I was still learning who I was as a person, you know? I dropped all the cards because I wasn't paying attention. All right, Ashley. Look at these cards are telling me to flip these over for you. And they're telling me to pick a fourth one. Right from the bottom, future. Oh, so this is all about your future. All right, so your guides are letting you know that there's going to be some changes in your future and some opportunities that are going to be coming away. They're going to be hard and difficult, but it is what you need in life to make yourself feel whole and complete and fulfilled and happy and loved, okay? So, you know, opportunities, when they arise, grab them and move forward. You have a chance to change things in your life that, you know, you feel like they're not fitting. But it's going to be hard and be difficult because even if change on the other side is going to benefit you in the long run, that doesn't mean at the moment they're not some of the most difficult time periods that you'll go through. And your guides realize that and they recognize that. So this will be happening in the future, but honestly just grasp it and remember the time that you feel the hardest and those most difficult times to change. Just know that the other side will be brighter. Now, hold on, let me pick you a card from this pile. Hi, Carolee. How are you doing, sweetie? Empathy. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. So I think the guys are just letting you know that even though in the future that things are going to change and they're going to turn over and it's going to be hard and it's going to be difficult, but it's what you need in life. But you're going to understand and recognize their feelings also, or at least it's letting you, reminding you that, you know, don't, you know,
that even though you understand your feelings, how you feel in the situation, have a little empathy, so the struggle's not as hard of understanding how other people feel about that same situation. But that doesn't mean you let people take advantage of you. All right, Ashley. Garnet, you're next. Was Garnet just in here? I think Garnet was just in here. Let me see. Garnet was in here a couple minutes ago. Yes, please remember to comment in the video afterwards. And please, please, please give a thumbs up. Show your appreciation. Hey, monkey ass. How you doing, sweetheart?
She's alive.
How is your ear today? You're making me worried about that. Dawn, you're next. If Garnet is not in here, honey, Dawn, I'm going to read you next. Oh my goodness. I wrote a name down here and I have no clue who it is because I can't understand my own handwriting.
Where is it?
It says L, I think it's a U, D, something Y.
Lady Tie-Dye.
Lady Tie-Dye. What the hell did I write down?
That's Garden Girl.
I put, yes, I know who that is. I put, it looks like Ludi to me. It's pretty shameful when you cannot. I'm just going to write Diane.
I was just waiting, and she says, I'm curious now.
Yeah, you better remember that down the road.
There's Monkey Ass answered your question.
Oh, she did?
I'm doing. It's blocked a few more days to see special.
Oh my God. It's not frustrating though, like that could be something serious, or maybe it's not. But it still takes you forever to go in and see a doctor, right? All right, Dawn, honey.
You doing Dawn or?
I'm doing Dawn because Garnet is not in here. They waited a long time, but they're new. So if they come back before I end it, I'll still read them. And then I got a couple people that are not here that I'm going to read for at the end. All right, Dawn, honey, you're up, love. Let me have some of my soda. Is monkey ass trying to figure out who the tie-dye is? All right, Dawn, honey. Diane just changed her name today. She sent us a message in Discord today. So I think she changed it today anyways. Strength. Challenge. Creation. Peaceful. So, Dawn, so this is just saying that even though sometimes you feel like you're at your weakest moments, that you have the strength. You're a survivor. You always make everything work for you in life, even through all the challenges that you face and that you feel, and that you create your own reality. You create the abundance that you want in life. So basically, what the guides are telling you is just keep trucking, keep pushing on, and show that gratitude that you still have in life, and recognize the abundance that you have and the love that you have to share and give to others. So even though you might have some dark days and tough times, you still have some love and light that's always around you, because everybody knows you want that peace in your life. That's your last card, is peaceful. Is that you just want peace in your life, you just want to rest and relax. But honestly, some of that also has to do with your mind shift too, and how you're going to focus to feel that way. And that's easier said than done. What, Val? I don't understand what you mean, Valerie, honey.
Made a donation for some questions. Okay,
She said she made a donation.
for questions, yeah.
All right, hold on.
Oh, wait a minute, hey, may please help bless.
If you, all right, Valerie. If you really need help, honey, just wait until the end, and I'll help you. I'll pull some cards for you. I'm not gonna do it for anybody else, but I will do it for you, okay? And you don't have to pay if you don't want. Just wait until the end. Have a great night, monkey sweetie, and thank you for coming in here. I love you, love you, love you. And I'm worried about you. Did you? Yeah, you said your appointment's on the 24th. What day is that? That's next week, right? The beginning of next week. Let me know how your appointment goes, honey. Ooh, Dawn. Also, remember that self-esteem. And that's kind of what I was just telling you, too, is remember to love yourself, okay? Remember the abundance that you have that you can give yourself, too. And recognize the best qualities that you have. Even if you have to give yourself a mantra and think of something you need to say into a mirror every single day. I love you, Dawn. Honestly, and I say this to people all the time, it's really hard to look at ourselves and tell ourselves into a mirror how great and wonderful that we are. But I think it's important for us to do. Alicia, are you in here? I have Alicia, Diane, Demi, Buddy, and Valerie. I know, love. I know, sweetie. It's easier said than done.
Well,
All right, Alicia, honey.
what about tie-dye?
They're next. They're next. So I have Alicia and then Diane, or tie-dye. What did I say it looked like when I wrote it down, Luddy?
Yes.
No idea of my own handwriting. Yes, please send lots of prayers for monkey ass. I've been worried about her.
Alicia,
Hey Sharon, how you doing, sweetheart?
Alicia's here.
That's okay, Alicia. And it takes time to get to know people also in here, but everybody here is really sweet and great and very supportive to each other. Oh, Sharon said, I'm good. I'm sorry I was late for your reading. I was with Tracy and her mom at the job. I just left, so I'm driving home listening to you. Oh, that's fine. Did you want to be put on a list, Sharon? Oh, hey, Garnet. I called your name before, so I'm going to read for Alicia, and then Garnet, you're next, okay? So right now I'm going to read Alicia and then Garnet and then Diane. Yeah, I've been worried about Tracy. I haven't heard from her. So please send her love for me. No problem, Sharon. We're doing readings from our spirit guides tonight. Hi, Demi. You're still on the list, sweetie. You're almost up. It's almost your turn. Oh, you did? You texted Tracy today? Can you please text her again and send her love?
Sharon was reading.
Yeah, I just wrote Sharon down. I miss Tracy. Thank you, Garnet. Thank you so much. Can you shut that door, Mom?
Did you do?
Huh?
Did you do Garnet already?
I'm doing Garnet right now.
I was
All right, Garnet. You got support. Support is important. Goals and service. Oh, okay. So what this is saying is that even if you don't feel like it, hold on. Some reason my video stopped and it was getting ready to go blank. Hold on 1 second. So Garnet, what this is saying is that one of the most important things and most important advocates in our life is ourselves. We need to be our own best friends. We need to advocate for ourselves. We need to push ourselves forward and to be able to things we need to do in life. But the thing is sometimes we also need our community or friends or family around us to help give us an extra little push also. And that's what this is saying, is that your guides recognize, and I want you to know that you're never alone. They're always there. So no matter what adventure that you want to do in life, that they're there for you. And they want to support you in your goals, to be able to bring everything that you want to fruition. But you got to know that for you to be able to push forward to those best things that you want in life, that makes you feel fulfilled, that they're there to support you, and you do have others there to support you also, even those days that you really don't feel like it, that you do have support. But really push for those goals and push to what it is that you want out of life. Let me pull another card next to the service just so I can have a little more clarity. Oh, okay. So what this is saying is that, like I was just saying, is you need the support sometimes to be able to give you the extra little push. Even though you are your best advocate for yourself, or your worst, but you need to be your best advocate for yourself, is that sometimes we need support from others. So even though your guides are with you and you have other people around with you, don't be afraid to ask for help. Oh yeah, it's what you're doing. Good. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because that's exactly what the guides notice and they recognize. So they kind of let you know that they're staying with you. They see what you're going through. They recognize what you're going through. But they also want you to know that you're strong and independent. You can do it. You can do it and push forward. And don't worry if you have to ask for help sometimes. That is okay. Okay, we are our best advocates, but sometimes we need that support to push us a little bit further. And your guides recognize that, and they see the work that you're putting into it. So let me pull one of these cards for you. Indecision. I will use my intuition in all aspects of my life, and I'll pull you another card. Relationships. I'm attracted to those people who serve my higher good. Oh, so this is saying, which is great news actually. So what this is saying is that your decisions in your life, you make sure you based all those on your intuition, what you feel and know is right, and not on emotion. Sometimes if we live through our life on going strictly on our emotions, that could get us into some trouble, right? Because we have high times in our life and we have really low times in our life. And it's really not to make the time to make the best decisions when we're on our lowest points in life, because then a lot of times we end up regretting it by the actions we do or the words that we use. So what it's saying is basically is that use your intuition to know what's best for you, to pay attention and know what's going to work out best for you. And it's basically letting you know that what you attract out into life is what you're going to get back in. So if you want that abundance and those goals that you're going to push and work towards, you have to make sure that the people you surround yourself are surrounding you and they give you that positive energy. I've been wrapped up in my emotions. Yeah, and that's hard and that's difficult. And when we're wrapped up in our emotions, it absolutely feels like impossible to get out of sometimes. Okay? So what this is saying is surround yourself with people that's going to uplift you. So who's going to bring you to that higher vibration. If somebody is around you all the time that is not lifting you up and that is making you weigh yourself down by not giving you those positive appreciation messages. I'm not telling you that you can do it, that you can push forward, that you got what is going on. And if they say anything negative to you at all and make you feel like you're not good enough, those are not the type of people that you want in your life. You need somebody, you need to surround. Sorry about that. There was a really loud motorcycle, and I have my window open. You need to surround yourself with people that's gonna higher your vibration. You get what you attract. So you keep your vibration high. You keep those positive affirmations going. Believe them, and those are the people you're gonna attract in your life. And you need to disregard the people that no longer serve you. They make you feel less than what you feel like you deserve to be. You need them. You need to get rid of them. Yes, absolutely. You need to keep away from that low vibration people, because they will hold you back from what you need to do in life. And if you've been your own worst enemy with your thoughts right now, it's probably just a little reminder that your guides want you to know. All right, Garnet, hon. Alicia, it's your turn. Alicia, and oh, wait a minute. Wait a second.
Diane.
Okay, yep, I did Garnet. It's Alicia's turn, then Diane.
Oh, okay. I thought she didn't come. Is she in here?
Alicia's in here. She just said hey.
Okay.
All right, Alicia, honey. And thank you for coming tonight, Garnet. Okay, so this deck, you guys probably recognize this deck because a lot of times when I do the readings, a lot of times this is the deck I gravitate to. I think they give really good messages for us. And this is the other deck I'm using. Hold on one sec. Oh, wait, let me show you the pictures. This deck is called Gentle Wisdom. Can you see that? See, you can tell it's really worn and been used. I think I bought this at a flea market. They were used when I got them. And then they sat around for a few years. All right, but I really enjoyed this deck. And then this deck here, which is absolutely beautiful. Look at these mandalas here. It's called The Soul's Journey. All right, and it says lesson cards. These are beautiful cards too. These ones are fairly new. Actually, I ordered these a few months ago to for readings for like today. Thank you, Garnet. I hope to see you again soon, sweetie. All right, Alicia, hon. Oh, Alicia, success. Success popped out for you. But I was just cleansing the cards. All right, let me pull out these cards again. You have the hardest time with screenshots. Did you want me to show you the cover of these? Is that what it is? So you can take a screenshot? Hold on. I'll put it up too if you want to take a screenshot. Is it backwards on the camera? I'm holding it there for a minute so you can take a screenshot. There, Diane. I hope it worked. Good night, Garnet. Have a beautiful night. I'm going to use my candle. Ooh, it's hot. I got to be careful moving this. This is a salt rock that I have a candle in it. I'm just going to cleanse these cards a little bit. And move this gently. Because it's... Ooh, it's hot, hot. I'm going to push it with my hand. It's very, very hot. Alright. I think I told you guys once, and I showed it to you, that I used to have this by my TV near the AC, and the AC was blowing on it. And it started, I was like, what is dripping all over the place? And it was like salty, you know, it was like salt granulates everywhere that were wet and dried. And I realized it's made out of salt. It's salt, you know, so it melted from the moisture from the AC. I love these. Yeah, aren't these beautiful? I have other fairy cards that I've used here too. They're beautiful. But I think the other fairy cards I use, I think I've been... Oh, no, they weren't fairy cards. I lied. Sorry, they were angel cards. But I've been using them the past couple weeks, so I wanted to change it up a little bit. All right, Alicia. Yeah, friendship. Yeah, considering what I always do. You got friendship, Alicia. Knowledge. And meditation. Ooh, nice. Transition. Oh, this is beautiful. So I think your guides are telling me that you're at the point in your life where you're starting to find your people. Does that make sense? That you're trying to find your people, you're starting to find them. You've let out the higher vibration and you're attracting what it is that you need around you. Knowledge is power, so experience has gotten you to where you are today. It is telling you, if you're not meditating, make sure you pray and meditate. Meditating to me is very important because it helps get to know yourself, it helps heal your soul, and it helps you connect with your guides and your higher power. So it doesn't matter what your belief system is, or what faith path that you choose. Prayer and meditation, it helps you connect to the universe. And all those things, all that abundance that you're attracting, and just make sure you meditate, and everything is gonna come together. Put those vibrations out there, put your wishes out into the universe, and what you put out in the universe is now what you're starting to bring forward. So even if right now, if you feel like there's some yucky times going on, the universe is letting you, like, no, these are just learning experiences, and it's really opening you up to a higher vibration, and it's telling you that you're in a transition phase. And sometimes transition phases suck. They're hard, they're difficult. We got life lessons and some of the worst times we go through in our life, but the other side is always makes us brighter, happier, and wiser. So just know transition's hard, but you're really onto the right path, so don't give up on that. Oh, and that's right. I just forgot. This card before at the beginning was success. All right, let me pull one of these cards out for you. Oh, look at this one's trying to pop on out. Relationships. And look at this. This says friendship right here. Relationship and friendship. Relationships. Relationships. I am attracted to those people who serve my higher good. And that's basically the same thing I was just saying to you right in here. All these things that you from the experience of the people that you're around, the people that you're starting to attract in your life, that's where you're at right now. So keep it up, keep going, and don't give up. So your difficult time is just a transition to the better outcome, the better learning experience that you have ahead. All right, Alicia, love. So I got Diane, Demi, Buddy, Valerie, and Sharon. Oh, and a couple others I'm going to read at the end. Those are the ones that are here left on the list.
Sharon. She said thank you.
You're welcome, Alicia, honey. I know some people pop in and out, so I'm just checking to see who's in here. Or Diane might have to take care of her mama, too. She popped out real quick. Oh, look, I'm advertising my Coke Zero. It tastes better than Diet Coke. It tastes more like a regular Coke to me. So I don't feel as guilty when I drink it.
It tastes better than regular Coke.
You think it tastes better than regular Coke?
Sweeter.
You think it's sweeter?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it's as sweet. I think it tastes better than Diet Coke.
Oh, she's just like, Lady Tie-Dye is here. I don't know who's talking.
Oh, that makes it easier to find if they're not
Coke
here.
Zero.
Oh yeah.
She said Coke Zero's her favorite.
Oh, Coke Zero is your favorite? Yeah, mine too. This is my go-to soda. Well, not all right. So I also am in love with Dr. Pepper, but that's I don't always get it, you know. Or root beer. I love root beer floats, and I purposely don't get them that often. Is Demi in here? I know Diane's next. Demi, Buddy, Valerie, and Sharon. I want to make sure you guys are still lurking out there. I'll call your names again. Yeah, me too. My husband's family does Pepsi. If I have any Pepsi, I know it's weird, but I prefer Diet Pepsi over regular Pepsi. And I really think it's because my husband's family drinks Diet Pepsi. My aunt, who I worked with for a few years, so when we got drinks, she's a big Diet Pepsi drinker. So I got used to Diet Pepsi. At first, I couldn't stand that stuff. But if I had to pick a Pepsi product, it would be Diet Pepsi. I think it tastes better than regular Pepsi, which is weird, isn't it? I think it's only because I got used to the taste. I had no choice. But Coke all the way. I prefer regular Coke, but my diabetes tells me different.
I can read the chat when I stop at red lights.
Just do it safely, Diane. I mean, Sharon. Well, at least you can still hear. Even if you can't chat or see the chat, you can still hear. Listen, when I was selling Color Street, I just haven't had time. There's a reason why I haven't been doing it. I used to do lives and talk while I was driving. Remember that?
Yes.
I did it all the time. I was going, usually on my way to work in the morning, so I had a few minutes to talk about what's going on or what's new. I would, on my way to work, they would have to go to Dunkin' and stuff with me, and I would just chit-chat while I was driving. All right, Diane, honey. Appreciation, goals. I pull this card underneath environment and learning. And Diane, I really think this is maybe something that we've touched base on before, is that even though you've been going through some struggles and have some low points, you know, some downtime that makes you feel a little yucky some days, that you know that the goals that you have set for yourself, the new adventure, the next phase in life, that's going to take a while, but you know that you have something to look forward to, and you know that all the experiences that you have right now that you appreciate, you love, you cherish, and you're learning from all of those. All these times that you're going through right now, it might be hard, it might be difficult, but you would never ever ever take it back. And it's a beautiful learning experience for you to grow spiritually also. And this all has to do with your environment, and you already know the struggles that you go through. You already know the love and appreciation that you have. That no matter how difficult it is, that you wouldn't change it in any way, shape, or form. So just remember all those things you have to look forward to in the future, even through some of the most difficult times, because we know that you would never take away and change anything. All right, let me pull you out the card. It's telling me to pull you out to growth. It says I expand on my conscious and my awareness, and that's a transition that I was just talking about. Is that growth that's inside of you? But honestly, my guides are telling me, because this health card came up, and it says I will honor my physical vessel that enriches my soul. So that what this is saying is. Make sure that you remember to take care of yourself. And this doesn't mean just your physical health, this means your mental health too. Remember those little things in life that keep you happy and keep you going, keep you pushing, and keep you moving forward. So remember to take care of yourself, whether that's pampering yourself or or you going to the doctor. All right, Diane, honey. Oh, hey, Demi, honey. You're next. It's your turn, Demi. So, Buddy just went live.
Oh, so you missed Buddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
I guess he didn't want to wait. No, he probably waited as long as he could. That's okay. He should have told me. If he told me he was going live, I would have read for him before. But that's okay.
Go live and do a reading for him. Get into his live.
No, I'm not going to do that. I will write down his time because if he was waiting and he was going live, that, he did wait. Yeah, you saw it pop up too. Can you see I've been picking at my nails? It's not disgusting. I was going to do them before I went live today, but I didn't. I was trying to get that green screen stuff going. All right, Demi, honey. Thank you for being patient and waiting.
Go on.
Huh? Again. Can you do that for me, please? Oh, I keep doing that. Oh, Night Bob just put in my Facebook group if anybody would like to join my Facebook group. I also have a Discord also. That, some of his chit-chat. Nessie's not in here tonight, but she's usually pretty good about saying good morning messages, which is good. I say I'm going to do it every day, but I wake up late for work, and I'm either too busy or too lazy. Let me cleanse these cards. Ooh, this is hot as hell. Did you see me move it before?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's hot. It's a nice one, though.
Harder than I thought. Demi is waiting. Mystic.
Oh.
Confidence. Oh, look at. Alright, I'm going to use both these cards. I went to go shuffle, and it popped out with these two cards. What do you mean what happened? Oh, your phone? Your phone died?
Yeah.
Alright, Demi. So you got waiting, mystic, and confidence, and then I'll do these two cards after because they were separate from these. What this is saying is that sometimes waiting around, waiting for the next chapter in life, waiting for things to all come together is also a learning phase for us too. It teaches us patience, teaches us self-awareness also, because sometimes we're waiting, we have our eyes open to our surroundings that are around us. So it's basically, they recognize that you've been waiting around for that, for what's going on in life, but they're also telling you that you need to look back into your soul self, get that connection of oh, hold on a minute.
That was me.
Oh, can you tell I'm sweating in here? I got makeup running everywhere. I feel like a hot swamp mess. Yeah, it was my mama. Let me exit out of this stuff that's trying to pop up. She plugged in her phone. Is it not working?
No, it's not charging.
I wonder
got
if it's...
30%.
Hold on, let me see if that light thing went out. Oh. Alright, sorry you guys. Alright. So, Debbie, what this is saying is that you're at the point that your guides are letting you know that that you've been working on yourself. If you're not, you really truly should be. You really need to connect with that higher vibration and get that confidence that you have inside of you. That if you feel like that you're lacking it, you need to push forward and move it and know that you can do it, that you can grasp whatever you want in the world and you're attracted to you. Is that a tiger's eye on me? Oh no, this is amber that I just got from my aunt. She collects amber, see? It's amber. And this is, see that? Labradorite. It's my favorite stone, and it helps with psychic abilities and helps open up your third eye. All right. Oops.
Maybe you can stick it up here.
My mom said stick it up to your forehead so it'll work better. So you got to remember that you have the confidence to push forward, and to remember right here it says strength and contemplation is that the most difficult times that we have, and the choices that we need to make, that you have the strength to survive and make it through those, no matter how hard and difficult they are. Because you got to remember, you are a survivor. You're a survivor because you're here right now today. You know, that means you wake up every single morning, you push through, you do what it is that you need to do. So you are a survivor, and you got to remember that as you gather up that strength to push forward through the most difficult times that you have. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with the different challenges. Oh, so you know what? Don't look at others and see what you wish you can have. Recognize how you're different from others, and grasp onto those, and recognize you're the best person that you can possibly be. All right. And love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. And that goes along with what you project out to the universe, comes right back, and that's that feeling of love. So, you know, don't be upset that you feel somebody has something better than you, or you have everything set up in your life the way it needs to be. Maybe it seems like somebody might have it better off than you, but really, emotionally, do they? Because we can be our own worst enemies or our own best friends. All right, Demi.
Okay. 2 things you gotta know.
Hey, Hopi, sweetie, how are you?
Who's Hope? I just wanna, Eugene, something Eugene is up top higher,
Okay.
and he's telling you how nice you are, and you're giving everybody readings. I don't know if he wants a reading, but then Rant wants one. Is Rant open?
My mom says somebody named... Oh, Lucky. One General, thanks for the help you're giving everyone. This is a free opportunity. Thank you. Oh, thank you very much, Lucky. Okay, I'll put Lucky down and Hopi in a room. If you want a reading, you have to be in a room, or I will skip right by you.
Let's see if I can get a cord to plug it in.
So, all right, Lucky and Hopi. It's nice to see you, Hopi. Hopi, isn't it like the middle of the night for you? All right. I just did Demi. Buddy went live, so I'm not reading him. No, actually, I will after. Valerie, are you in here, honey? And Hopi, my list isn't long. You only got like 1 or 2 in front of you. Valerie, are you in here? That's what I'm saying. Hopi usually go to sleep pretty early, too. Okay, Valerie. Wait, Valerie, did you say... That's right. I did promise Valerie. So, actually, Valerie, wait a couple more minutes. I'm going to do you after I get everybody else here. Because I know you said that... I told you that I'll do a regular tarot reading for you because you had a question. And I said I'd only do it for you and nobody else today. So, I'm going to skip you for a minute, okay? So, that means... and then I'll get back to you. You know, I ain't got a couple left, and then I'll do you next. So, I'm going to do... I'm going to do Sharon, Lucky, Hopi, and then I'll do Valerie. And then the ones that are not here, I'll do a reading for at the end. Hey, Pooja, your reading was... I can put it at the end if you can't find it, so you can make sure you find it. But your reading probably was about... almost 2 hours ago. Like an hour and 50 minutes. I was talking for a little bit, Pooja, so actually you were my second reading. So if that helps you any. Thank you, Valerie. Let me make sure you can see the cards. All right. So tonight I'm not doing tarot just for anybody that just walked in here. Tonight I am doing messages from your spirit guides. You're welcome, Demi. I hope the rest of your day goes beautiful. Or evening, wherever you're from. All right, Sharon, I know you're listening, honey, and driving. You're very welcome, Pooja. Yes, can somebody please drop the Real Rant Rooms link, please? Wait, actually, I'll just do it. I'm not sure who's in here right now. Unless somebody else can do it. Diane, can you do it? If Diane is not able to do it, or another mod, I will. I would have my mom do it, but she's in the next room. If not, I will. Oh, you're a few away from hitting 1K? That is awesome. I think I got like 15 people to hit 900. And then I'm going to do a live making a piece of jewelry for the people that are always here and supporting me. Oh, your hands are wet, Diane? Oh, your hands are wet, so you can't do it. All right, hold on a second. I'll do it. Can I do it from here? Hold on, let me see if I can do it from here. No, it's not going to let me. Hold on. Let me refresh this. For some reason, it's not letting me click on anybody. Hold on a minute, Hopi. I got you, honey. Oh, Diane was able to do it? All right, good. Oh, you're watering your plants. Oh, that's right. It's dark
froze?
here. No, I just stopped it.
Oh.
Thank you, Diane. Okay. Who was I reading? Sharon. Sharon, who's listening. She's driving and listening. Make sure you guys go to Hopi's chat and give her that subscribe and give her that thumbs up on one of her videos. That'll help her. She's almost at 1,000, she said.
Did she leave?
Hopi's here.
Oh, I was going to say. How do I know when it's on my phone?
Oh, are you? Oh, that will be fun, Hopi. I know you're here, Sharon. I knew you were in the background listening somewhere.
Doesn't matter, Macy's.
All right, Sharon. Strength. Freedom. And contemplation. So, Sharon, it looks like you want to make some changes in life. Some changes that are a long time coming that you need to do for yourself. You need to have the strength to be able to let yourself know you can do what you need to do to find your happiness and your happy place that's going to make you feel like yourself again, because I think you feel like you're losing yourself a little bit, and that's hard and difficult, and you're trying to find ways that you can do that, and your guys want to let you know that they're there to support you, and they recognize and see that you need to make some change in your life that's going to benefit you. Oh, discipline. So maybe that could be from like, oh, I want to, but I just don't have time. This is saying, get that discipline and make that time for yourself. Stop making excuses and do what it is that you need to do for you instead of just for others all the time. All right, let me pull a card from you here. Oh, look at these flipped right out. All of these, so I'm going to use them all. Self-esteem, humor, and courage. Also, what this is saying is that not only do you need to do this to give yourself that energy you need to make yourself feel whole and complete again, to give yourself that self-esteem, but you need to do this. You need to do this because you've lost a piece of yourself, and And listen, you help others because that makes you feel good about yourself, but you're also losing a piece of yourself. You're not doing for you. You're not doing something that's going to make yourself feel happy, yourself feel good. And one of the best things to do that is when I said you got to make time for yourself is humor. You need to get out and enjoy yourself and laugh and just and love life a little bit. So then when you have to get back to reality into your everyday things that you need to do and accomplish is so then you'll those times will go a little more smoothly, and you have to have the courage and inner strength to push through and fight through and do what is best for you. It's time to do for you. All right, Sharon, honey. Oh, you're in Phoenix? I'm on the East Coast. So is it still sunny there? It's what time is it? It is 9:30 p.m. here, so it's quite dark. You're about to have a little monsoon in about 15 minutes.
Oh,
Oh, is it going to rain there? I know Arizona gets hot as hell in the summer. Yeah, I live in Connecticut. Connecticut is the complete opposite of Arizona weather-wise. Our winters are harsh and your summers are harsh. All right, Sharon, honey. Lucky, are you in here?
did you do Valerie?
Oh, no, I'm going to say Valerie after I do Lucky and Hopi because I promised them I would do a tarot reading for them. And they were going to be the only one. And then I'll do the people that are not here, I'll read for them at the end.
The towel helping.
Yes, it is a little bit. Even though it's warm now. You can feel it in the middle. It's warm. Oh, and almost dry. It's like that. Barely damp.
Yeah. You just drip.
Yeah, that's for the ends here. Put the fan on me.
That's the best way to do it.
I tell my kids to do that in their rooms. Get a wet cloth and wipe your arms and your face down and let the fan hit it.
I clean myself up.
Yeah, it helps. Okay, Lucky, honey, it's your turn. And then Hopi, if she's still in here.
He wasn't charging in there either.
Huh?
Figured I'd give it a few minutes. Not charging either. Not enough so I could turn it on.
Oh, look at this card. Flew right out for you, Lucky. Flew right out to you. Choices. Don't, Hopi, you're next. It'll only be a couple more minutes, I promise. You're next. I'm surprised you're still awake.
We're glad she is.
So force those eyes open a couple more minutes. Freedom, strength, and meditation. So for you to be able to get the answers that you want, your guides are really telling you is to talk to them. You need to communicate with them. Pray so that so the universe and your higher power will hear your prayers. Take time to relax, reflect within, whether however you choose to do that, and that could be in some form of meditation. We all pick different ways of meditating, but it's really taking a quiet time to look inside ourselves, to get to know ourselves, and to reflect. It's a good way of healing ourselves also, and getting to be able to connect with our guides, and it helps give us our answers, especially when we have choices we have to make. We really need that time to sit back and take a look into ourselves and see what the best answer it is. And a lot of it is that it'll feel freeing once you get that answer to push through what's best for you. Sometimes what's best for us is not the easiest road either, is the easiest path. So after you make that choice, you'll recognize that your strength that you have to find your way to be able to move forward and find that freedom that you feel like you deserve and that you need. Oh, there's still light there and definitely hot. It is muggy as hell here. That's one thing about Connecticut is it might not get as hot, but it gets muggy and sticky and just you feel gross. You feel like swamp ass, to be honest. That's what I feel like right now. I'm just being truthful. Oh, you're afraid of failure. So don't let your fear of failure keep you back from pushing forward. That's what you need to do. If you want something hard enough, you need to give yourself that discipline to push forward. And it doesn't mean failure if you have a door closed in front of you. Because if one door closed in front of you, another one's going to be around the corner. You just need to take the opportunity and just change that path a little bit. That's okay. That's just part of your learning experience. Sometimes you get lots of no's, no's, no's before you get that yes. Okay, so don't give up. Keep pushing forward. All right. Don't be afraid to move out of your comfort zone if it's going to benefit you in the long run. You know, sometimes taking the easy road isn't the best road for us. That's just a temporary fix. There you go, Demi, honey.
Lucky.
Oh, Lucky, I meant. I said Demi because I was talking to Demi. There you go, Lucky. I'm sorry about that. Oh, you don't have papers living in Belgium. Ooh, so that must be a big fear of yours. I can completely understand that. Glenda, I say more things than swamp ass, but I ain't saying it on here. All right, Hopi, you're next, honey. And Lucky, thank you for coming here today. All right, Hopi, these are messages from your spirit guides. You're welcome, Eugene. Have a great day. Support, communication, and environment. Okay, so Hopi, what your guides are saying is that don't be afraid to ask for that help and support that you need in your life to get you through some of your most difficult times. Keep those lines of communication open. And the thing is, when you keep those lines of communication open, which is great and positive, but you also have to choose those words wisely and just recognize that your environment that's around you. So it's, hold on, let me pull another card so I can get clarification about the environment. I think I know what they're saying. I just want to make sure I get clarity. Oh, it's saying some aspects in your life is the environment that you want to change in it. You want to, something is not sitting right for you and you're ready to push forward and move and change that environment, change that space that you're in, that frame of mind that you're in, to be able to move forward, but you really need that strength. So that's why you need to find the support and love and keep those lines of communication open. So that means maybe you got to go out of your comfort zone and communicate and talk to people that you normally wouldn't in your personal life to be able to get those things that you need back into your life to make you happy, even if it's temporary. It's what you need at the moment, okay? And you have the strength to be able to do that. Keep those lines of communication open, but that doesn't mean that you don't still have some of those walls and those borders built up to be able to protect yourself, because we all need that love and support from others and each other, and that means sometimes we have to step out our comfort zone to get the strength that we need to change our environment. And our environment doesn't necessarily mean like moving away. Our environment means the company that we keep also. What we choose to surround ourselves with. All right, Hopi. Let me pull a card for you. You're welcome, Valerie. Oh, Demi said, when the monsoon season is done, before or after, it's more of a dry heat. I prefer dry heat because I'm tired of being wet or perspiring from the humidity. Reminder, ladies, do not sweat. We perspire. Okay, so, envy. Don't worry about what other people think or what other people feel with you, because you just keep pushing and doing what it is that you need to do, Hopi. That's what this is saying. You know, who cares what you think they have? They shouldn't care what they think you have and don't have, and maybe they're envious of you. Keep trucking and pushing along and being the best you that you can possibly be. Here, I'm going to pull one more card for you. Oh, purpose, because you know you have a bigger and higher purpose pushing forward. People can guess and judge what they think it might be. Maybe they're envious, but it doesn't matter. You have a higher purpose. And this purpose says, I know what I am here to do. So that means you do you. It's nobody else's business. It's your business. Do what you need to do and keep on pushing along. All right, Hopi, my love. Now you can get some sleep, honey.
Crystola's here.
Hey, Chris, honey, how you doing, honey? I'm not looking for her. I'm just being nosy. That's okay, Chris. A lot of people come in here and they don't get a reading. They just come in and chit chat. Oh, just a couple. Right now, I'm going to do Valerie. So, Valerie, you said you had a question. What was your question? You're the only one I'm going to allow to ask a question tonight. Oh. I took a sip of that soda and went down the wrong way. Wait for Valerie's question.
Thanks for my first reading www.
We can see your phone, Job.
Hello.
My little man's in here. He wanted to see how far I think he can come in without being seen on camera. Not very far. I didn't realize that the frame for this is pretty wide.
You didn't see me leave. I watched. I walked along the chair.
Well, it's time because the
All right, honey. I hope you have a good night, Hopi. Get some sleep, girl. It is way too damn late. I know it's past your bedtime. Will I ever get married, please? Will my son's father succeed in taking my son away from me? All right. Let me get some cards. You know, I'm going to use this deck for you. All right? It seems awfully late. Hopefully all the cards are in here. The cards are not even in there.
Which, are they these?
No. These cards. Where the heck are my cards? That's okay. I'll use a
I got
different
the
deck.
Celtic ones here.
I wonder if I put them in something.
You may have.
That's okay. The universe is telling me not to use those cards. I'll use these ones. Are they in there?
I don't know. There's black.
Nope. Nope. Those are crow cards.
There's another deck.
I have decks everywhere. What deck is that? No, but that's a Gilded Tarot. That deck is perfect. Okay. I have the perfect deck to use for you. These are cute cards, but you don't want a cute card reading. This is the Gilded Tarot. Actually, this is my favorite deck to do when I do private readings or do shows. Aw, thank you, Hopi. All these cards are falling all over the place. So you gotta just give me a moment. Let me grab a candle. I had leftover wax, so I made these little, I'm showing up there like you can see it. I leftover wax, so I made these little candles for myself. Where's my lighter? You got a lighter, Mom?
Yeah, yours was up there. Oh, dumb. I put it right here. Oop.
Oh, he just left the room, Chris. I'll tell him that Grandma said hi. I'm lighting this candle, Valerie, so I can cleanse these cards for you.
Oh, so you're at on this chair.
I don't usually shuffle them like the way I'm going to do it right now, but I do this quickly to break up the energy when I do live. And I just blew out my candle. This is a beautiful deck, too. Oh, Seven of Swords. Somebody did you wrong. Somebody around you that you can't trust. All right, Valerie. Hold on. Let me pull some more cards. So you kind of just want to see where your life path is going between. So what I'm going to do is, because this is really just a mini reading. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple cards for, let me pull this back a little bit so I have a little more room. Oh, I kind of can't, but I'm going to try. Won't let me push my laptop back any further. So what I'm going to try to do is pull a couple cards for that represent you, a couple cards that represent him, and a couple cards that represent your child. And the reason why I said I'm going to pull a couple cards for your child is I'm not trying to get any information about your child, but I want you to see what dynamic that's going on in a relationship and how it's affecting your child, if that makes sense. Just so you can have more empathy towards the situation you need to. You know what I'm saying? Or know if he's struggling in any way. Oh, I don't need their names, sweetheart. But thank you. Usually I just ask for, like, if it's a child, I usually just ask for their age and stuff because where their head's at is different in different ages. Actually, if you wrote their names down, delete them because you don't want nobody to know your business. That's personal. All right, Chris. So the first cards I'm pulling are you, okay? Oh, and this just is just talking about the heartbreak you're going through, that you had to move away, and it looks like you had to move away to be able to even if you don't feel this way at the moment, you had to move away to a better opportunity to help yourself, to build yourself to your best self that you can be. But unfortunate, end up coming with a cost, a sacrifice, and that is all the heartbreak that you had to go through. But in the future, it's basically your guides and your spirit self want you to know that that's coming to an end soon. So they recognize that the hard work that you've put in, and spiritually you're gonna not feel so lost and depressed, because this shows a great loss that's coming to an end. A lot of depression and heartache and hurt, like you feel like you literally had everything ripped from underneath you, and the greatest loss possible, and that should be coming to an end in the near future. So let me pull a couple cards that represent your ex. We'll just say your ex. Okay. So it looks like your ex is, oh yeah, never married. Okay, you don't have to be married, honey. Your love, your spouse is,
Your heart.
is your heart at that time. You don't have to be married to have a long-term relationship with them. It's just a piece of paper. All right, so this is saying that I don't know what happened with your ex, but it looks like that he had a lot of struggles in his life that he had to break free from, and he needed this change for himself. So it looks like that that you guys were on two different roads and two different paths. Like you, for some reason, is telling me that you guys needed to split up for your own selves. Like you had to grow in one direction to be able to help better yourself, even though it was hard and difficult. And they did too. But it looks like, how can I put this nicely? It looks like he gave up the fight for a while, that he had to let go of the change that binds him, like let go of things that the choices that he was around, or choices maybe that he made, or with the people that he was around, that all those had to change. So he's in that learning process too, and he had to learn how to stop to do a lot of things to be able to grow up to be who he is, that he wants to be today. So he will have success in his life later on, but he had to make a lot of changes to get that way, and that is breaking free from things that were toxic to him in his life, which could be literal toxic, like, I don't know, like addiction use, or toxic from people that wasn't the best fit for him at that time. But those are all ended for him, so he's been going through a difficult time in a different kind of way, and changing his ways and his thought process so he can have a better future. Oh, Valerie, I'm very blunt. I should have told you that ahead of time. Oh, and his mother's raising somebody else for him. All right, so let me see how your kid's doing first, and then I'll see. Nothing right here shows love, like him love. It's saying that he's did wrong, and he's putting an end to it to change. But so far, it shows nothing to him about his future in love. Maybe because that's not really what he's worried about at this moment. All right. So what this is saying is how your child is affected again. This is whatever was going on in the past, and between you guys, he really felt your son kind of felt disconnected in some way. I'm not really too sure if he felt disconnected from you for a while, or what the case would be, but he felt disconnected from somebody. Okay, and then it says that all the progress and work are going towards, he felt disconnected, like maybe he just didn't understand or didn't get it. I don't know how old he is. But this was a difficult time for them also. It doesn't matter what age they are. Children, even if they don't understand circumstances going on around them, they can feel emotion and feelings. Okay, but what the good news is that they're going to grow up fine, and grow up to be prosper and a good person in society and life, and he's going to have some abundance and changes and memories and happiness. So the difficult times is only temporary. There's like better coming along his way, which is good. It does say that he might need a lot of help, and oh, he has distance between you. Okay, maybe that, all right, that explains the disconnect. All right, Valerie, that explains the disconnect he feels, and why some of this is memories. This is a memory card, okay? This is has to do with memories, but they can be happy memories. So, or making new memories, okay? It looks like I don't know why that he's going to need some kind of help. It may be the help might be just he needs support, okay? So let me pull a couple cards to do with. So he's going to be okay in the end. He just feels disconnected right now. All right, he feels disconnected right now, which is a normal response from a child. Hold on, let me go back and read some of these. Oh, hey Dawn, honey, I'm glad you popped in, sweetheart. Oh, he's being brainwashed. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. So that explains his all right, that explains why your ex here when I said you know, the way he used to be and he's trying to change and fix that and that's coming to the end and a change that binded him is like he was probably the toxic person. Okay. All right, let me see if he's going to be in a new relationship anytime soon. So I'll pull a couple more cards for him. His future. All right, so there's a couple things here. Does not show me any love coming anytime from in the future. That does not mean he's not going to be married again, but honestly, I don't think he would be happy whether he's married anyways. Right now, he feels kind of torn. He's been, like, he needs to find himself. He's lost his strength. He doesn't feel manly enough, and he's trying to balance things in his life. But when he gets that back, honestly, if you want my, all right, you said to give your honest opinions. Father's girlfriend's grandmother. If you want my honest opinion, I think it's kind of probably better you guys split up. I don't think he's probably ends up being the nicest person, and I think the older he gets, the more stern and stern he is. I don't think he's a very happy person.
He's got one his mother arranged.
He's got one his mother arranged. Well, you know what? Let him go be with that person because honestly, I think he's very toxic. That's my opinion. I think he's toxic. Actually, he might be just a complete asshole and probably be controlling you instead of being your partner. Does that make sense? And no matter what other person he's ever with in life, he's going to be that same way to them. Yeah. So he's set in his ways. Yeah. Honestly, I consider this a blessing. I know that sounds hard. You told me to be honest. Consider it a blessing. Honestly, I think he's a jerk. And maybe he wasn't always that way. And I think even if he ends up marrying somebody else, I think he's not going to be happy with them anyways because he's not the nicest person. That's my opinion. I don't know if he's getting married. It doesn't say in here. If he gets married, it has nothing to do with love. There's no love there. All right, let me see how you're going. If you're really upset and distraught, sometimes it won't give you the proper message because it can change. So, but we'll see how your future is. I'll try that. But if you have a lot of stress and worrying about your baby all the time, no matter what age they are, that might be a lot of stress. All right. So listen. So what this is saying is that I don't know what happened into a relationship. Yeah, I don't know what happened to him, and I don't know what happened to you guys in a relationship, but you were not happy with him. Maybe you wanted to be happy with him, but you were not happy. And then when you left, they took everything from you. They took everything from you. Like literally, you feel like they left you with nothing, and they broke you. All right? He's afraid of his grandmother. He's not a happy person, so I don't know why he let somebody control him because he's not a happy person. And They didn't make you happy. You, even if you guys been back together again today, you will never be happy. Oh, you guys are a different race. Okay. But you did feel like a great loss though when you lost him, which isn't fair to you. It's not. It doesn't bring you to a happy place. It's almost like you have to pretend you're something you're not to be able to get anything out of that family. Does that make sense? Oh, you're still there? You're planning to leave? Yeah, you're gonna be... Okay, that explains why this card is here. Oh, the mama hates you more. Okay, so listen. The very last card is the Seven of Swords, which is could be considered the thief card sometimes. So that means you're gonna have to be sneaky when you leave. You're gonna have to be sneaky, and you're gonna probably have to leave with nothing. You're gonna have to give up everything for your own sanity. Sometimes you have to do what's best for you. Yes, the move. Yep. That's exactly how it's going to be. It's going to be hard. It's going to be difficult. And you're going to know you're going to have to lose everything. Because you're in Belgium. Okay, so you lost a part of yourself. You're not who you're meant to be. You don't feel like the person that you should be. So you're going to have to do it slyly. And he's a jerk. You got to make sure you're happy with your son. Yeah, good luck with that. That's going to be hard and difficult. It's going to be hard and difficult. I'm not saying it's not going to happen, but you're going to have to do it. It's going to be hard and difficult. And don't trust him. UK's in the plan. I wish you luck, honey. Please keep me updated, because now I'm going to worry about you.
Bernard Simmons is here.
Well, Valerie, I hope that helped a little bit. I really wish you the best of luck. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe he's not that bad of a guy, but honestly, I think he's miserable. He's miserable, and he's never going to be happy ever again. Whether you stay or you leave, you're going to be very unhappy if you stay with him. Oh, good, Bernard. Thank you for asking. My husband's in the other room watching TV. And you know what, Valerie? Sometimes it's better to be alone and have peace of mind, and then have somebody with you that doesn't uplift your spirit and make you know that you are worth it and that you're good enough. Okay, Valerie. Send me an email, hon.
Phone number's right above her.
I think is my number right above you?
Yeah.
Well, she's in Belgium, so she probably don't want to call me.
Email.
Yeah, so put in the email thing. One of my mods are going to put in the email, so you can email me. You're in Belgium, huh? Isn't it the middle of the night for you? Yeah, Mommy Dearest is my mother. She's my mom. She's going to put the email. There's my email, honey. So I'm basically done for my readings. If anybody wants to stick around for a couple of minutes while I do the last couple people that are not here, some of them I'm not gonna do, but there's a reason why I'm keeping a couple of them at the end. Oh, you do not sleep? Oh, Valerie, honey, you need to get that strength back up because of them. Yeah, you need to get your strength back up and learn how to love yourself. All right, let me get these last couple readings going. And if you ever want to talk, honey, you can email me. I mean, I don't think there's anything that I can do, but I can be support and just listen to you.
Friday Blue.
Hi, Friday Blue. Wait, Friday Blue. I didn't read you before because you weren't in here. Do you want your reading now? You talking about me? Yeah. Bernard, I'm not doing questions tonight. I'm only doing spirit readings, and my list is closed for tonight, except for the people that are already on the list.
Do I put Lisa's dog bed in the dryer?
Yeah, you could.
That might not those like pillows.
No, it's fine. Oh, hey, Jenny. How you doing, sweetie? Long time no see. I like the name Friday Blue.
Shouldn't you be getting to work in bed?
Yeah, I saw Rhonda's message.
I'm gonna go home now. You don't mind?
Okay, Mama. Yeah, you gonna turn into a pumpkin?
Yeah, I went to,
Oops.
maybe with my sister tomorrow lunch, so something else.
Uh-oh.
But, I asked Rob and he hesitated, but he took it out.
Ah. Thank you.
So,
That's funny.
I know, I saw the hesitation. Good night,
All right.
all.
My mama's saying good night. And Friday Blue, I'm gonna read you now.
Don't forget.
Have a good night, Just Dawn, honey. Thank you for coming in tonight. My mom's leaving. She's turning into a pumpkin. It's 10 o'clock at night here. She needs her beauty rest. So, Jenny, so what this is saying is that you've been working hard at finding the peace in life that you need with the power of prayer. That means that's putting the wishes that you want out into the universe so you can get them back. And for all the stuff that you've been working towards, just know that everything that you tried to work towards to make yourself better, you're going to get rewarded for. So don't give up. Your guides see that, and they want you to remind you of that. Put your intentions out there into the universe because they're getting answered. But when I say put your attention on the universe and they're getting answered, but that doesn't mean you don't put work into it. Like, you still gotta put your intentions out there. They're like, oh, look, it's here. They'll point you in the right direction, and you just follow your intuition and do what's right for you. And then in the long run, you'll find that peace, and that abundance will be on the other side. Oh, floating. Okay. So what this is telling me is that you have all these great grand ideas. You just don't follow through with them. You need to push yourself and give yourself some discipline and do what it is that you need to do or that you want to do. And then you still will be rewarded in the end. Okay? And your long-term goal is just for happiness and peace, which is a good thing to have. But sometimes you got to work a little bit for it. Good. Good Friday. Worry. I'm learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. I think that's some words that you need to remember right at this moment. I'm learning that worry does not change the outcome. So, with that being said is, you have a thought in your mind, and if you over obsess with it and you worry about it, you know what? That holds you back. that keeps you, that worry and that thought and you second guessing is really what keeps you from pushing forward and holding you back. We can be our own worst enemies. The words that we say to ourselves sometimes are more hurtful than words other people can say, because we believe what we tell ourselves. Good. I'm awesome. Whatever it is, it's going to be rewarding at the end. It's going to be rewarding at the end. So whatever it is that you put out into the universe is coming back. It's coming back. I pulled another card for you too, just to see. It says forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks my flow of love. So I don't know what circumstances happened to you in your life, but it's letting you know that it's time to release what it is, to be able to move on, to accept those rewards fully. All right, Friday, Miss Elliott, Miss Jenny. I hope everything works out for you. All right, honey. Let me sure I cross off your name off of here. You're welcome, sweetheart. I'm glad you popped in, honey. All right. Let me shuffle these for a couple of people. And whoever's sticking to the very end, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Hey, girl, how you doing, honey? Oops. All right, let me write down this person I'm doing right now. I'm not saying their name so they can keep it private. I just gotta write down the time. All right. Stewardship. That has to do with the partnership, the partner that you're with. Mystic and creation. So what this is saying is that the life that you're building, that's the only worry that you got to worry about right at this moment, is that it's your partnership, what your goals that you're doing to move forward, the goals that you've set for yourself, and you're creating your new life, and that's creation. That's the end card. That's the end result, is the creation. That's what you need to work on. Don't let all the stress and anxiety affect that relationship that you're trying to help build for your new future. It's saying, like, the guys are letting you know, like, take a step back and take a reflect and look into yourself and remember the abundance and joy and love that you have, and disregard all the rest. If that means if you let go of everything around you and just paying attention to that one person temporarily, then that's what you need to do, because this is your time to grow and shine. You can't let nothing else hold you back, because it's going to affect your soul and your psyche, and it's going to affect your relationship also. So hold on, let me pull another card here. Discipline and gratitude. So this is saying, is a lot of time I tell people, remember the small things you have in life that keeps you happy, feel fulfilled. This is saying that keep pushing forward and keep doing it. The discipline is keep pushing forward, keep chugging along and doing what it is that you need to do. Don't let circumstances hold you back. Just keep on trucking along, all right, and let it go back into the past, okay? And A lot of times I'll tell people with gratitude is, to remember the small things in life that really have that meaning to you, that really that's what really affects your life. Remember those small little things and show that gratitude of thanks. My guys are telling me is that you recognize that gratitude and that thanks, and that even though they're reminding you not to forget, but they recognize that you're thankful for where you are in your life path and how far you've come. And you're going to make sure that you push forward and keep yourself happy and keep going. All right, next is Buddy. I say that I will not read anybody unless they're here. But I will read them because they came in and asked and they waited for a while, but they had to go live. So I will still do them. Loneliness, that card popped out for you, Buddy. Commitment, challenge, partnership. So what this is saying is, whatever it is that you have going in your life, if you have that one person, that one thing in your life that means most important to you, make sure you hold on to that. Times are difficult, changes happen, but you got to remember that one person that's going to be there for you and stick it through for you, and make sure you fix that. And it goes both ways. It's equal. It does go back both ways. But make sure you fix that and keep that happiness pushing. And the challenges are that the time that you're going through right now, because you want to make sure that you're not alone. You don't want that loneliness, right? So you got to make sure you keep that partnership and that commitment going, and being true to yourself and doing what is best for you. So that means going through the healing process. That means making changes in your life to make you feel better. But it also means to hold on to that partnership that it is that's most important to you. And that's what this saying is, like, don't let the stress break something up that's important to you. And that you're going to end up regretting because you don't want loneliness, okay? Alrighty, and last but not least, oh, Glenda, I just got Kashan left. That's it. I promised Kashan I'd do her last. I skipped a few people in here because they weren't in here and I read them. I mean, when it was time for them to read, and I gave them a few chances. You know, I said those new rules. I'm not leaving a whole list of people who want to get timestamps. It's not fair to me. Because as you see, I had a whole list at the beginning, and all those people wrote their names and left. I'm not doing that no more. That's not fair for me. Oop. All right, Kashan, let me write down your time, honey. All right, Kashan. I'm going to shuffle these cards a little bit for you. And thank you, Glenna, for sticking by this whole time. You're awesome. All right, Kashan. Gratitude. Remember to hold on to those things that give you abundance and happiness into your life. and courage and joy. That means you got to push through all those challenges and struggles that you have to be able to receive the abundance that you have. So all the hard work and struggles that you go through now are going to give you joy in the end. And you're going to have to learn that courage to push on through. But while you still remember all the small things that keep you happy. Oh, Jenny. Well, thank you, and I hope you get a good night rest, sleep tonight. Try not to let that stress keep you up all night. I know it does me. Oh, look at Kashan, these cards fell right out for you. Doubt and denial. It says doubt. I release the need to know all the answers. So that means don't doubt yourself. Okay, things are going to come at a time. It's going to come slowly. Just know that if you keep pushing forward, that you're going to be able to accomplish anything that you need to do in life. So this says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with insight and awareness. So this is saying that stop doubting yourself. Stop telling yourself that it's too hard. You don't know if you can do it anymore. You don't know if you want to do it. You need to change those words into positivity, saying, I can do it. I'm able to push forward. I'm able to do all the things in life that I want to do. All right, Miss Kashan. I hope you're in school right now and you didn't. In the United States, we call it playing hooky. If you skip school and don't go, we call it playing hooky. So I hope you didn't play hooky today. Even if your glasses are all scratched up. So thank everybody who stayed to the very end. I think the only one that talked last was Glenda. So I hope you have a beautiful night. And thank you for joining me, as always. Oh, let me lift this up so I can shut it off. Thank you guys. Have a great night. I'll look at all my sweat and you can see the makeup dripping down my face. Have a great night, you guys. Goodbye.